time we touch, something courses through my blood, and I'm born anew. Can you feel this warmth too? I need you so much. I'm addicted to your love. Nothing I can do. I'm so helpless for you. Heavenly, I feel the stars align for eternity, till the end of time. Ecstasy, so burned into my mind. You're a drug for me, pure and crystalline. Far away, I'm absorbed within a haze, so consumed by you. Do you think of me too? Counting down the days, got me sleepless in a craze. I'm a slave to you, so damn helpless for you. Heavenly, I feel the stars align for eternity, till the end of time. Ecstasy, so burned into my mind. You're a drug for me, pure and crystalline. I feel the stars align for eternity, till the end of time. Ecstasy, so burned into my mind. You're a drug for me, pure and crystalline.
All right. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Oh, God. How y'all doing? I'm Lord Generic, your Terracotta Warrior, and things are definitely not a mess. Welcome into Lancer. I know what I'm doing. I'm a pro. We are indeed. Welcome in. This is session 3 of the Sleeping Above a Stolen Crown campaign. And how many payments can you order in my mech? Well, you don't have to pay. Just, you give me a little something. Yeah, maybe you might get a mech in the mail, Anyways, I hope y'all are doing good. We have our crew, a few fewer for now. Some might trickle in a little bit, I'm not sure. But for now, we have those that we have. So, with all that said, I feel like I was going to go, and then my brain kind of went like, oh, wait, well, hold on. So, before we do anything, again, if you're new here, how you doing? Feel free to like and subscribe on YouTube or follow us on Twitch. With that plug done, if you're new to Lancer, it is a robot sci-fi giant mecha tabletop RPG. You pilot big robots in the future, and it's really cool. Thanks for the hydrate. But with that said, let's welcome in our lovely crew of fellows, our players. Who introduced last time? I think Fable introduced last time, so I guess we'll go in the other way around. I really wonder how it determines who sits in what order. Anyways, hey Patch, how you doing? Alphabetical.
Hi, my name is Patch Lantern, and I am an Eldertor VTuber and variety streamer. And I'm going to be piloting my trusty big old mech Snowball and my pilot Corbin, the salvage mechanic.
Sorry, I was eating a muffin. I'm so sorry.
What kind of muffin? Hold on. This is important.
It's banana nut. It's really good.
Banana nut? Pass.
Rude. It's very tasty.
Poppy seed for the win.
I wanted poppy seed, but apparently I can't have those.
I didn't say you couldn't have it. I made an executive decision because you weren't there.
Lesson learned, always be there.
I know. Hello, hi, I'm Lorelai, your Raven Queen, and I will be playing Harpy.
Fable?
Hello, everyone. My name is Fable Storyteller. I'm a shooting star variety streamer, and I'm gonna be playing Dodger, who is the pilot of the mech Caligo.
All right, we're all here. So, as always, to you fools in the audience, how you doing? If the music, by the way, since I like to have some background music, but I'm kind of doing it by hand, it's a little jank. If it is a little too loud, let me know. I am adjusting it by hand as we go. Like smart people. With that said, look, the more plates I juggle, the bigger and louder the crash is, and that makes it more funny. Yippee. So, who remembers what happened last time?
Looks at the pumpkin.
I can give one of y'all a chance to do it, or I can give it.
I know you want to so badly, Patch. Do it.
I'm just here to, But anyway, so last session, basically, I guess last 2 sessions, essentially, the Wilderness Survival and Rescue Association called us to rescue a fire team that got stranded out in the blizzard, basically. And so we were, avoiding glacier beasts, fighting off bandits, including the Legion of Mikes, making ourselves a bit of a nemesis. I think a nemesis has been born, because we weren't able to capture the leader, Biggest Mike.
Bigger Mike, thank you.
Bigger Mike. We haven't even met Biggest Mike.
Oh gosh, Biggest Mike. Oh man. But anyway, we eventually tracked down the ruined mechs of the mostly dead wilderness rangers. It looked like they had been shredded by themselves, essentially. They turned on their pilots, essentially. And as we were looking for the last surviving wilderness ranger, the mechs in the snow started coming to life. and we were able to fight them off because they were pretty banged up and kind of half awake. So we were able to use that against them and able to find the last living ranger, Corporal Annette Abode, if I said that right.
Wow, you actually wrote it down. Impressive.
I take notes.
Bro's got more notes than I do, and I'm running this thing. I mean, what? Keep going. Yeah, correct.
But anyway, yeah. So Revenant just scooped her into the extra compartment in his mech, and they had they got the sense that the mechs were speaking about something, but they had trouble remembering what it was, and there was a lot of very weird stuff going on. But we successfully got at least one of them out alive, and then Wilderness Survival was like, "Hey, you did good. We're gonna get you some license levels." So we all got our hands on some new tech.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Y'all now have access to level 1, which, for those unfamiliar, in Lancer means you get to pick part of a type of giant robot. Now, they don't have new robots yet. They merely get new weapons and equipment they can staple to any other robot of their choice. But we'll see if we get far enough to show off that bit, huh? So, as y'all have gone... Just so y'all know, you're going to be staring at this picture of this hand holding a tablet for a long time. I am sorry. It's just going to happen. But, beyond that, welcome back to the city of Yin. Everyone is thrilled that you've managed to rescue at least someone, and hey, well done, pilots. You know, there's a lot of investigations going on now. The WRS, the Wilderness Rescue Society. I will be changing the acronym every time because my brain simply does not remember what the S is supposed to be. But, but I think it's supposed to be Squadron, but whatever. They're thrilled, but frankly, deeply shorthanded, and beginning investigations into what might be going on, which means until they figure things out, you pilots are pretty much going to be on call. You won't have to do much. They honestly recommend that you rest and relax a little. Although there's plenty of things that call for some attention. You know, in the city of Yin, the capital city of the planet of Spar, mostly because it provides most of the... It's essentially near the Space Needle system used for the space elevator that is used for transport up and to and from the planet of Spar, as Yin imports most of its food from the Union. It's kind of a big deal. Also, you know, so you can export stuff. All again, kind of important. But there's quite a bit, and since I would ask, hey, what would y'all like to do? But of course, you would have no idea what to do. As great tamales. You know what? Yin does have pretty good tamales. They're mostly imported, though. They don't grow them by hand. They can't grow corn here. No
I wonder why.
I know.
Imported
I think they're just
tamales.
not trying hard enough. Real heroes eat tamales. Pass it on. With a tamale.
I don't know if it's Spar. Would they be frozen tamales?
Yes, their primary export are snow cones. How did you know?
Frozen foods.
Yeah,
You should
they
see the
ship
frozen
food
burrito
here and they
factory
just
on the other side of
dig it
town.
into the ice and dig it out and then ship it back out. That's how they freeze things. There's just no other way. There's no other way.
There's
The
no other
easiest way, honestly.
It's the
It only
most
has to be out
efficient
there for a
system.
day.
Yeah. You just have to spend 2 years in light speed. The only way. But corn, it's got the juice. I don't like that. I don't like that. All right. Well, beyond the juice of the corn, there are a few things y'all can do. Of course, you can visit your local haunts, your enjoyment, but as part of their appreciation for your efforts, Hakan, one of y'all's mentors, back in the halls of Yinvale when you were training to become pilots and techno shamans, for those of you who are techno shamans. Him and Grimnir, the local colony management NHP, do send you an invite to see some local dignitaries from one of the companies. One of the corporations is visiting, and they figured they would like to introduce you with some local, give you a little public acknowledgement, if you would so please, in front of them. Dignitaries love this kind of stuff, you know how it is? And they figure you deserved it after your efforts.
I mean, I think I deserve it, so.
I got nothing better to do. Sure, why not?
Okay.
Magpie, you're coming with us. You don't have anything better to do anyways.
Yeah, of course not. Of course not. Shoves all like the super important like mechanic jobs that I was supposed to do today. Of course.
As you finished filing off the serial number on some windshields. Yeah, you know how it is.
Very much.
All right. Well, with that in mind, y'all do spend a few times, you get a little dressed up. Fortunately, it's pretty easy to get some formal clothes. Formal clothing in Yin is actually fairly similar to professional working clothing. It turns out that when your capital city, is half a degree centigrade above the human the temperature you can live at. Yeah, you don't have much room for fancy dresses. You gotta dress kind of warm at all times, unless you're inside. But even so, as you go, this event takes place in the halls of Yinvale, a place that's pretty nostalgic for Harpy and Caligo. No, wait, your call sign's just Cali. My bad. Cali. I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know.
Your call sign, is it Callie or Calla?
My call sign is Dodger.
Oh, right, it's Dodger. I don't know what's good.
I had it Callie because it was while I was setting up Caligo's stuff.
Ah, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay, dear? You've hardly touched your corn popsicles.
Patch, I like that you made yourself laugh with that.
All right, corn popsicles for the pumpkin. But as y'all go to the Hall of Yinvale, now this place is a really storied building and honestly more of a massive campus than a single building. But you're somewhat familiar as the dignitaries are shown more of a cultural tour of Spar through the museums of the halls of Yinvale. They do explain yes, you unfortunately have to walk with them for most of it. It's a bunch of stuffed suits, tech guys, executives, that kind of thing. You're not entirely sure what they're here for. Probably trying to recruit some of the new graduates, some of the new techno shamans, and just fly them away to God knows where to work on who knows what. But so it goes. Gotta sell something, and talent is always worth a lot. But as for your museum, they do take you through the halls and kind of recount to the dignitaries the Spari people's history, one you all know quite well, honestly. A history of a frozen world where the original, one of the first colony ships of humanity, sent out to desperate Hail Mary planets, well, one of those was Spari, back in the ancient of times, where the colony ship itself spent so much time jetting around the atmosphere trying to find anywhere they could actually send people to survive that ended up crash landing near the equator. As those few surviving people settled in, they formed what was essentially a tribal society, an Iron Age cult of tribes. Never really made it past that, though they did have some advanced tech. You ended up with a society where people wear armored exoskeletons as they kill each other with hand axes and swords. Kind of a weird time. Of course, everything did get better eventually after what's believed to have been a crashed Second Union ship with an NHP on board, but according to the Spari myth was a discovery discovery of the god Yin Vale, a mighty being who united the tribes of Spari and provided them with incredible gifts. Powerful machines and living beings that helped them to survive. Each of the major tribes quite proudly received a being that protected them. For example, the Blood Axe clan, the largest of the clans and the sponsors of this wonderful little get-together, received Bodvar, the Great Bear, who, in their legends, protected them from aggression with its mighty teeth and claws. Another tribe, such as the Volsung tribe, which always were incredible techno shamans despite their small size, was granted Jormungand, the Great Serpent, who, in their midst, crossed a massive chasm and used its huge body to help the tribe flee to safety in times of hardship. Of course, all this fell apart, and these legendary machines were supposedly lost when Second Commission of Union invaded 1,000 years ago. The Union decided, and after rediscovering the planet of Spari, they didn't like that these guys were independent, and so brought them under control by force. Well, things are pretty good now. Maybe it was worth it. Maybe it was worth it. You know, traditions are nice and all, but like the executives say, what's the point of tradition if you can't even feed yourself, right? A little bit of pride is good, but a little too much is just silly. I'm glad that the people of Spari understand that. How about you, pilots? What do you think about that?
I'm not really one for tradition.
Not really a big traditional?
Huh, what? Oh. What? Sorry, I wasn't listening. There's, walks away from the window.
Yeah, well, holding your shiny little medal they gave you.
Yeah. Oh. I mean, I mean, I've heard this story before. I've been here for a minute, like most of us have, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Magpie's kind of like, he's like, oh yeah, he's like very politely listening, but it's one of those things where he's like thinking about something else.
Oh, he's totally tuned out.
Yeah, I mean, like,
I just like elbow him a little bit.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Like, he's clearly like not been paying attention, and like he's looking at his medal the same way you would look at like a new piece of. He's like, I wonder if I can do with this.
Yeah, like what do I put this?
Can I like reforge this into some like wire or something, and like, you know.
Meanwhile, he's straightening mine a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't really his scene. Like, he's one of those people who's like, he's a mechanic, right? He's like, you need to dress nicely. It's like, I see. So, no oil smudges, none. I can't just have one.
No, don't damage it. You gotta wash your hands.
Emotional
Nice
support.
overalls.
They're just. I'm just gonna get oil. I'm just gonna get oil back on them again later. Like.
The emotional support smudge.
My emotional support smudge. It's okay. I have one on secretly under my clothes. No one knows it's there, but I do. It brings me comfort.
Ew.
Everyone thinks I'm super touched by this history because I keep like touching like my chest and
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
like, oh, he's so touched by this. It's like, no, I'm touching the emotional support smudge.
Yeah, you're uncomfortable because of how clean you are at the moment.
It's suffocating, you know.
Absolutely,
fancy dress.
absolutely. Well, after the formal meeting, all the dignitaries, frankly, you notice none of them really seemed very interested in talking to you. You were there, you know, it was very nice, but what's the point of talking to local heroes? They're not really so passe. But at least the drinks are free. So hey, that's not too bad. Although it's all kind of fancy stuff. I don't know.
Still does the job.
Still does the job, but as y'all are on your own, kind of observing, you do notice one figure seemingly appear beside you all, and in his way, an old fellow you've known well as your old mentor. Hold on, I can't. All right, as your old mentor Hakan appears beside you. Y'all enjoying the festivities? As you notice that despite all of you holding nice wine glasses, he seems to reach into his coat, rifle around a little, and pull out. Yeah, that's definitely like one of the cheapest beers you'll find on the streets of Spar. This guy's importing. He didn't smuggle in beer. He smuggled in like the worst beer imaginable as he cracks it open without and just like starts sipping from it. So, and y'all enjoying the festivities?
That stuff?
Look, kid. You grow up on the bad stuff, and the good stuff, it's wasted on me. Can't taste it anyways.
I kind of pretend to sip my wine glass and like sidle up to Hakan and like do the thing like I block us off from the rest of the things. Like, can I get a drink?
As he reaches his other hand under and pulls out a second one and hands it to you slyly.
You're the best, Hakan.
I got you.
Love
I got
me
you,
some
kid.
motor oil.
I've been to plenty of these things before. You know, Dodger, me and your pops used to deal these things all the time. Frankly, I didn't have to do this. I didn't have to do the speaking. So, it's a little worse these days. You know, spent 3 days on that speech. I think I flubbed half the lines.
I'm sure
good
no one
thing the
noticed.
suits don't actually listen.
Honestly, no one ever asked us to speak at all. We're literally just here to be faces, you know? They just want to see, like, oh, yeah, there they are. Wow.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Send it back out.
Believe me, that's where you want to be, Dodger. That's where you want to be. And once you're up the top, everyone looks to you for things. When you're on the ground, you can do what you all are worth doing. My experience, when I looked at you, I knew you were all real warriors. You know what makes a difference of just a mere soldier and a warrior? A real Spari worth being proud of?
Enlighten us.
As he like kind of taps you on the shoulder, Harpy. Well, like I always tell you, gotta have a smile on your face while you fight. After all, the point of a warrior in these cold, frozen wastes is to bring hope to the hopeless. Anyone can pick up a sword. Anyone can pick up a gun. But being a hero, that takes guts. Sometimes you gotta stand against everything you know if you believe it makes a better future. Okay?
Hearing you
Fair.
say that out loud sounds corny for I can't put my finger on why, but you know, just saying it out loud. Just-
I'm too old for corny, kid. I'm too old for corny. I haven't been in a mech for like 3 months now. Tried to get in again, but Grimnir said I wasn't allowed in for another 2 weeks.
Another 2 weeks.
happened?
Why?
Tripped on the ice. Twisted my knee. Nothing big.
In your mech?
He kind of shrugs. Trying out one of those new atlases. All the fancy nobles think they're good. Those Bloodspar fellas. He kind of shows over to a lot of the other kind of wealthier locals. And the whole place is put on by the Bloodspar clan. Guys think they're big. The only reason this clan's so rich is because they gave up to Union the moment the ships landed 1,000 years ago. These just kids riding off the success. Success of giving up, more like.
There are some benefits.
There are benefits. You got that right. At the end of the day, pride, honor, those are good. But power is power. But between you and me, pride and honor is what keeps an old engine like mine going at the end of the day, huh?
Yeah,
Like a
like a
And you know, as he
Back.
taps his beer can and then crunches it on the table flat and like hides it back in a pocket under his coat. And a little lubrication.
I'll just sip my drink.
You must be freezing if you haven't been in a mech for 3 months. I kind of part of what makes it tolerable living on this planet is being able to just be that close to the reactors. I feel like I can actually breathe when I'm inside one, you know?
I get you there. It's comforting, right? Having, half a foot of steel between you and the outside. Hard to get used to. Hard to get used to not having it, too. Alright, well, you kids got anywhere you want to do? I heard they got you cooped up for a while. They aren't letting you do any field missions to rest or something?
I don't know what we're resting from. My mech's just fine.
That's what they always say. It's the administrative folks. You know how it is. You go out on a proper road carving with the rest of the warriors out there into the stars. Let me tell you, ain't a minute for rest out there. There's always something they want you doing. Around here...
I mean, they did give us licenses, so I guess it's time to start upgrading, which I'm sure all these rich people are gonna love, knowing that they get to make more money off of us.
Maybe that's why these execs are here in the first place. Got to sell their new trash. I was always more of a traditionalist myself.
Yeah, I think I remember that class that you took one of those beer cans and made it into a rifle.
I thought we
was
said we'd
sick.
keep that between you and me there.
I still remember.
It's a nice
survival
parlor trick.
survival
Yeah.
technique.
Yeah. I mean, I did actually use it in the field once as he like rolls up one of his arms and has what actually looks like a rather dramatized tattoo of a small version of him crushing a beer can into someone's skull. Yeah. Back out there, ended up X shot to pieces, weapons blown off, ended up crawling out in the mud with the other poor fucker who ripped my own arm off. Showed him a thing or two. He pulled out a knife and we learned which one was a better steel quality, you know what I mean?
Knife versus beer can. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I'm honestly shocked that he thought he even stood a chance.
I know, right?
I mean, Dodger, you of all people would know that it's the pilot that makes the difference.
I guess. I mean, I can't help that it just naturally comes to me, you know? I guess it's my dad's influence or whatever.
Yeah, you got good blood in you, kid. No shame in it. No shame in it. No? No. Well, party's getting on kind of late. I may as well walk over to those dignitaries and keep them moving before they get grumpy. All right, you should, if you want, you could probably sneak out back while no one's looking. Might be worth it. I probably don't even know who you are anymore, so it's fine.
Probably make our way out.
Good luck with the dignitaries, I guess.
I don't need luck. I just need patience. Good lord. As he walks off.
I raise my glass to him as he walks away.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard worse ideas. We could get out of here.
I really want to get the new shielding calibrated on Snowball before our next mission. I really want to try it
Not
out.
to work.
Listen, I just need to make sure I just need to do a few tests on the panels, like...
It's important.
Listen,
Fine, you go have fun by yourself. Dodger, do you want to find something to do?
Harpy, what do you do for fun? Can't picture you, like, doing anything just leisurely. Take everything so seriously.
You can go shoot stuff.
I bet I'm in.
Gonna go find a shooting range.
Yeah, you gonna go practice in a shooting range? Well, they do got plenty of those in Spari, so that's not a hard thing to hop off to. So, yeah. Not bad, not bad. So there is a lot in the city of Yin. These days, you can source just about anything, most of the time, but at the end of the day, it is still a pretty tribal society. You're in one of the big clans, like the Blood Spars, it's gonna be a pretty good time. You're born into, like, the Krovan clan, which are the big... Frankly, they're the shots who manage all of the space travel in and out of the planet. Again, life's pretty good. You can source whatever you want. For you fellas... Well, you got a contact now. Might be the best you're gonna find. But as you go to work on your own things, a couple weeks pass. Frankly, it's a pretty boring time. You do manage to get some work on. Takes some time to retrofit these new systems you managed to get access to. But working pretty smooth on your machines. Granted, as you keep working, not that much to listen to. Unfortunately, the OmniNet, it's pretty hard to access sometimes in the snow. You're pretty much locked down to sparry OmniNet systems most of the time in terms of finding some entertainment. You know, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Some of the local radio shows aren't half bad. And turns out after a couple of weeks, your crew does receive an invitation if anyone wants to go to one of the local morning talk show hosts. They heard you were some local heroes. You rescued the Wilderness Rescue Society. So, hey, if you'd like to come on, they'd love to have you. They'd love to have you. Sigrid and Sven in the morning is one of the finest talk show hosts in all of Yin. There's also not that many of them. But hey, they're one of the best.
You know what? Bet I'll mark it off of my bucket list. I've never been on the radio before, aside from, our comms. Who wants to come with me?
Sure, why not?
Sure, I'll come with you.
You gotta wash your hands first.
Yeah. Ugh.
I'm gonna be on the radio.
What is that?
It's just a little coolant. It's fine. It doesn't
literally.
Please wash up.
As Harpy, you see some of the goop that fell off of Patch's hands. Wait, you could have sworn it was there as it... Weird. It fell near that grate, but it's not there anymore. Huh, like it crawled away or something. It's probably fine.
Horrified.
You probably should be wearing gloves while handling whatever that is.
Nah, it only starts burning you after it's on there for 2 minutes, so it'll be fine.
We've been standing here for 2 minutes.
Okay. I'll go wash my hands.
It's covered in something.
So with that said, y'all do give me a second so I can type in a response in our lovely chat, but y'all do go on to the radio. Welcome to Sigrid and Sven in the morning. So we have some wonderful guests, the rescue squad who rescues the rescuers. Isn't that right, Sven? That's right, Sigrid. Now, thanks to these wonderful folks showing up for us, we do have to handle our section. So Sigrid, you recently traveled off planet, much like our heroes. Actually, Sven, our heroes did not travel off planet. They simply are working on the planet itself. Oh. So why are they here? Well, I mean, first off, I wanted to offer them a little treat I got, as the host leans under and pulls out a large platter. I got while I was traveling off. I was traveling, and you know what they had in the local stations off planet? Oh, what they have? They had this little rarity. As he opens it up, they call them bow. Okay, it looks like it's white. It is white. Okay, what is it? It's like bread, but they put stuff in it. So it's a sandwich. It's not a sandwich. It sounds like it's a sandwich. That's not. Look, I just wanted our guests to try it, and someone with actual culture could actually find out. I don't know, man. If you want to reward them, why not just give them some tamales? I love those things. You've been eating tamales for the last 28 days, Fen. I'm starting to worry. It's fine. It's fine. They're nutritious. They're made of plants. I don't know, man. Anyways, how about you? How about you, local heroes? Would you want to try some of these things before we get on with this?
I'll
Need
try
someone
one.
with taste.
Yeah, I'll try it. Sounds
Mhm.
interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of looks like a snowball.
That's what I'm saying. It reminds me of home. I was feeling nostalgic. Yeah, whatever you say. All right. As you try them, you know what? It's great. It's fluffy. It's soft. The breading parts so nicely. The mixed corn and meat tamale filling on the inside. It really just hits just fine. Really, this fusion food is worth having these days. What will they think of next? What will they think of next? How did they think to bread the breading? Delightful.
It's filled with tamales.
It is
I'm
now.
dead.
Everything is tamales.
I mean,
We can never escape.
it's like an edible wrapper. It's like a tamale in an edible wrapper, basically. That's really clever.
Actually, that is a good question. What do we wrap our tamales in if we're on a frozen planet? They're supposed to be wrapped in like corn husk or like leaves or something, right? What do we wrap them in?
That's a great question.
Oil.
There are local plants. There are some grown plants in agriculture in Spar. Not a lot, not a lot. They make extensive use of greenhousing to do what they can. They make extensive use. And yeah, there is a lot of plastic wrapping. Granted, due to 3D printing in the modern era, it's pretty popular to wrap things in thermoplastics, anything that could be recycled and melted back down for the 3D printers. In fact, it's to the point where a lot of containers are just tossed in the recycle entirely and just moved and melted back down to reprint.
Man, it's so efficient.
Mm-hmm.
What a cool system.
Mm-hmm. But that's not out. But that's not out. What? Oh, you brought more than the weird little balls. Look, man, they're good. You just gotta try them. I'm not trying them, dude. I'm good with tamales. All right, you're missing out. But we brought another little treat. Another little treat as Sigrid's going to reach in under the desk again. And this also came from off planet. Apparently, they consider it a local delicacy. And as they open it up, y'all see what looks like a small, almost like a mussel. You know how like mussels open up when they're cooked? Almost like one of those, only it's, yeah, that one's still wriggling. You know,
Ooh.
is it supposed to look like that? Now, these things are pretty good as well, I'm not gonna lie. You should try them out.
Yeah, Magpie, try one. Do it.
Do you think Magpie is honestly afraid of a little wriggling? He grabs one immediately and downs it.
You know what, Magpie? This thing goes down smooth. This thing is fantastic. And as it slides down, you know, it's like you're eating a whole meal. The flavors shift as you go through it. And ooh, you kind of want another. In fact, you feel almost hungrier than when you started. Yeah. Apparently the new diet craze. You see, in some of the stations I was in, apparently they have an issue where the low gravity removes your appetite, so they use these bad boys to keep themselves hungry, and, you know, he kind of like bounces on his belly, thicken up a little. Oh yeah, you definitely need more of that, don't you? Hey, wait, what's that supposed to mean?
I look at Magpie like yes, no, should.
You know what, Magpie? You could really go for another bow.
You know, Dodger, I know you probably. I remembered you're allergic to these, Dodger. You might want to stick with the Balmollies.
Okay.
I'm giving
Okay.
you that. I'm giving you that.
I don't know.
Look,
It was
like,
really good.
Okay. Yeah, no, I trust you. I trust my team. I look at Harpy like I don't know what just happened, but like shrug.
I'm gonna reach for another bow and just take a bite of it. Just
Uh-huh,
watch.
Now, with that said, thanks to you all for coming here. These are the local heroes who rescued a lost, distressed squadron. Now, as we know, the Wilderness Rescue Squadron has not been the most popular topic in the city as of lately. Some of the growing anti-union sentiment and the use, well, they think it's a little much and, frankly, an oversight of people's independence. What do you think, as people who saw to their incompetence firsthand? What was it like?
I don't think they were incompetent. I think they were overwhelmed very quickly with something they didn't understand.
Yeah, I think anybody who thinks that they can easily handle anything out there hasn't spent enough time out there. And I just kind of give them a look like, like, how much time have you spent in the wilderness?
Wise words from our heroic warrior friends. I don't know, I mean, I heard they had some pretty good gear out there too, so I gotta ask. Now that you're in government service, I've heard the perks are pretty good. How's it like? Get anything nice?
You want us to discuss our contracts on air?
I mean,
they
I
give-
don't want it, but the polls are in, and the people are asking.
Well, they give us more permissions for bigger guns. Bigger mechs means that we'll be able to handle anything that comes at the city, regardless of what it is or how dangerous it could be. We're here to make sure that everybody can keep living the peaceful lives on this frozen planet that they so desire.
Now, bigger guns, that's definitely the kind of thing I like to hear, Sigrid. After all, local defenses always need a little boost. You never know when 6 carnivorous mammoths end up breaking into the backyard. Ugh, again with the carnivorous mammoths. Will you let it go? Hey, you've never been chased up a tree by one. It's bad, let me tell ya. Ugh. You haven't been chased. Where did you even find a tree on this planet to get chased up?
That's
was an
my
import.
question.
It was an import. I was at a zoo. Uh-huh.
Ah. Shouldn't be messing with those. Just saying.
Exactly. I heard the carnivorous mammoths can eat an entire mech whole. And technically it's not whole. They have to rip it into pieces first. Okay, whole pieces. Kind of ruining the story here. Kind of ruined the story, Sven. I'm keeping it accurate. More important is apparently some of the local ecological studies have said that due to the warming climates, the parasites in the mammoths have started to grow more aggressive. So you out there on your local commutes, do be careful not to approach a carnivorous mammoth. Apparently some of the parasites inside have started to take flight early this season. Ooh, I hate to hear that.
That's concerning.
But it's a good thing that in the city, we don't got to deal with that. So there are a few benefits.
Lucky us.
All right. Well, as they do chat their way through, honestly, they're fairly nice outside of that. They're radio jockeys. You know how it is. You got to keep the people entertained. They do let you take some of the balmales on the way out, though.
Yeah, I'll
Especially
grab
Project
those.
Tell Your Friends. We might be opening a thing. I'm thinking of calling it Svenbauer. How's that sound? That sound good? I think it's catchy.
It's kind of
I
a
think it's
mouthful,
catchy.
but it could
Yeah,
catch
a mouthful,
on.
like the
Sure,
bow
yeah.
in your mouth,
Just like
which
the
is
bow.
full.
Mm-hmm.
I think they'll love it.
You don't need to put another one in my mouth. Thank you. I can put one in my mouth myself.
What if you, okay, but listen, what if you opened like a ski/bow place and you called it Fresh Bowder?
Oh, that's good. Write that one down. Write that one down, Sigurd. I'm writing. Hold up, this is good stuff.
Yeah, Magpie's the ideas guy.
I can tell. You know, I do have some ideas for improving a mech. Maybe you could license these designs. I'm thinking like 50-50, you know? There's a pretty good ideas, let me tell you.
No, here's my card.
Oh, yeah, don't worry. We'll call you. Don't call us. It'll go to voicemail. I don't have a secretary.
Smudged everywhere.
No, he pushes a few buttons and he like a card shows up on.
He didn't
like...
hand make them. That doesn't feel like
they're
Magpie.
handmade, but they're digital designs, you know.
He has a wrist printer.
Yeah, well, no, this is the future. He just pushes a button and like a little card shows up on their HUD or whatever, right?
Yeah, they got a tablet, people. You know, I don't need a heads-up display. You know, these days I have been using my Harrison Armory brand Giga Tablet 8. It's pretty good stuff. Didn't they give you that one for free as a sponsorship? Even so, it's pretty darn nice. I really do recommend one. The mana cost is a little steep, but it is definitely worth the investment. And I heard they're coming out with an 8.59267 next week, and that I might be upgrading myself. I could really use the extra processing and storage. What are you storing on it? Recipes. Uh-huh.
It's okay. You can just admit that if you're saving knitting patterns. I mean, we live on a frozen planet. Everybody knits.
It's true.
I mean, knitting? My dad knit. I don't know. I don't think it's for me. I'm trying to get away from, my dark past. My knitting past.
Suit yourself. Magpie says as he puts on his self-knitted like beanie. Like we're all, and he's got the half finger like gloves that are also knitted.
Remember, kids, only accept knitting patterns from sources you can trust and never from mysterious cloaks in the alleyway. I don't need a repeat of last year's knitting outbreak in the middle schools. Yeah, we were talking about that one for a while.
The computer generated patterns that were all fake. Ugh.
They weren't even real. They could have just asked Grimnir for some knitting patterns. I'm sure they would have provided it. That's what I'm saying. No one trusts an honest NHP these days. Is it fine to ask a management NHP for knitting patterns? I don't see why not. I mean, they're an expert, right? Yeah.
I can ask him next time. I can ask him if you're curious.
Yeah, I mean, we could always call him up and ask right now. Apparently, next week they are announcing a new program. SSC Smith Shimano Corporation, in partnership with Union, is announcing an open access to Grimnir, so you can ask your personal buddy any questions you want. Won't that overload Grimnir? Nah, that's ridiculous. You can't overload NHPs. They're in the cloud. Oh, cloud. That is fancy. Exactly. And that way we don't have to worry about, fake knitting patterns. I
imagine Harpy this whole time is just like listening to them use this like really terrible like tech speak, just like
oh yeah, absolutely.
Like listening to yeah. They could upload a virus to the mainframe. It's like you're just like just deep breaths.
Eat the bow, it's fine.
Harpy, your knuckles are white.
Shakes out my hands.
Magpie, you've eaten 6 of those.
And I'm still hungry. What the heck?
Oh. You can see Magpie getting a visible bulge. They're so good.
No, not the visible bulge.
It's so good. Just one more.
Damn.
Can you hear Laura squeaking?
No.
Unmute yourself. Jeez.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, the people need to know.
So I get an inspiration point, right?
Yeah, you're
it wasn't
inspired to
you.
go get some. You know what? As y'all leave the studio, as y'all walk home, Magpie, you do see a local street stand that you can't help but love. Their dried fish and lutefisk combo is to die for. They spread it on toast. Imported toast, of course. Local stuff, not really economical, but the lutefisk is made at home, and that is worth the price of admission.
Tastes like home.
Yep. And as always, remember, kids, it is a crime to open a can of lutefisk when it's not underwater. And I'm not making that up. That is actually a crime. Don't do it. Because of how bad it smells.
Horrifying.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Or so I heard.
Listen, it's so hard to find actual liquid water on this planet that I just avoid eating it
Yeah.
altogether.
Yeah. On the other hand, it's
Magpie, you're
also a
not-
crime
you're
to
not
bring it
hungry.
out into the wild because the smell is said to attract carnivorous mammoths and white vultures. So, not recommended unless you're hunting them, but some local nobles have complained that the practice of lutefisk opening has demeaned the spirit and honor of the hunt. But enough about that, more from our sponsors. Doop, doop, doop.
So Magpie, hear me out. Lutefisk bombs. We can take them out with us in the field. Yeah, you remember the thing that tried to eat us?
Yeah, the glacier beast.
For a good distraction.
Yeah, glacier beast. Lutefisk bombs.
The only problem is that might make your cockpit smell a bit funky.
Not if it's in a container that's like in the launcher.
But
Just
what
don't
if
store
someone
the
hits
ammo
the
in your
container?
cockpit.
You can see like the gears starting to turn in Magpie's head as he's like putting together schematics in his head. Like, yeah, if we just took that up there and we scooted this over, that would make room for that.
Good, I got him distracted. Now we'll stop eating. I move the food as far away from him as I can without making it look suspicious.
He's just hungry.
You're not hungry, I promise. You've eaten I saw you sneak another one. You've had 7 of those things.
I had 2.
Oh,
I'm starting to wonder if they gave you a parasite or something.
That's
great.
ridiculous.
We should go get you
It
checked
tasted
out,
way
maybe.
too good to be a parasite. Although he did say you were supposed to take these pills after the meal.
What?
Oh, you left those in the office. It's probably fine.
No!
It's probably fine.
Okay, all right. You know what? Come on. Let's go talk to the nurses.
Get you a medic.
Fine. This is why I don't go outside.
You didn't even ask them what it was. You just downed it. They just presented it to you, and you took it like a shot.
Why would you
It's
present
not
someone
alcohol.
with poisonous
It
food?
was moving.
It's not poisonous. It
did
helps.
It helps.
Man, Magpie has terminal boy, it seems.
Oh no, it's
Can
terminal.
really fun to watch, though. Thank you for that.
All right,
Well,
and for all you fools in the chat, if you're going to make a Balmole, be sure to send me a picture on Twitter or Blue Sky. I gotta know. I gotta know.
Molly's twin trending on TikTok.
I also need to see that.
It's a cool sci-fi trend, the delicious Balmole. Now filled with rolls dice, Lutefisk.
Ooh, mm. At least it's technically in a container.
Make
It's
sure
in
to
a
eat them
container.
underwater so the carnivorous
Oh,
mammoths can't
gosh.
get you.
Well, you
Mhm.
cook bao by steaming them.
You
so
do.
you're steaming
Ah.
lutefisk.
Oh no.
Yeah, no.
The local
so
delicacy.
It's the Russian roulette balmole. They give you 10 of them, and you have to just hope that you don't get the one with lutefisk in it.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, those are the main beats I had set up. Y'all want to talk about anything else? Anyone you want to check things out? In particular?
It sucks
Aside from-
not having our 2 other pilots here.
It does make it a little harder, yeah. That's fine.
It happens.
See, they needed a psychological leave.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I guess
They've seen.
I guess once Magpie is deparasited.
Yeah, unfortunately, you are in the ICU for a week. Because they don't know what this thing is. Grimnir does manage to find them some systems, and you know what? Hooks you up with some nice, smooth tunes. You enjoy your time there. It's pretty good for an ICU bed. You've had worse.
Magpie is just like texting texting both of you like sad faces when he keeps getting updates. It's gonna be another 3 days. I'm not gonna.
You're, as you send him pictures of food.
I sneak in one of his hollow drawing pads so that he can work on his excessive mech designs.
You're the best, Dodger.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, I had to sneak it out of the hangar and into the hospital, which was no easy feat. You're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
I keep sending
As-
weird pictures of his mech from very strange and concerning angles.
As Magpie, as you leave, you do notice all of you do notice a message from your local friendly Grimnir. Reminder for all of our children. Be sure not to consume unknown entities without the appropriate dessert follow-ups.
God,
Magpie
I wonder why they would
actually
send that
isn't a
out. That's
thing.
strange.
Yeah,
Hmm.
weird.
Magpie actually does poke Harpy about something, and it's not just to distract Harpy from his mech. It's not. That's totally not the reason.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, you know, Harpy, those mechs that we found that had like the Wilderness Ranger mechs that had like ripped their own like that.
Yeah.
That seems a bit excessive for just a standard hack. Even very invasive electronic warfare can't really force your mech to do that for obvious reasons. Do you know of anything that can cause a mech to malfunction like that, like on the electronic side? Because it shouldn't be possible.
I have some theories, but none of them are confirmed, and it might go over your head a little.
Mm-hmm.
Quick hat.
I always
Poop your
check it out
pants.
later. No.
What? They never see it coming.
Nope. In character who? Not me.
Y'all, like the last day before Magpie is released from the ICU, like you guys show up and Magpie has been a menace, and like he's like, look, and there's like there's like a Rube Goldberg machine that like feeds him his pills.
You've
'Cause
been
he
watching
just got
nothing
bored.
but reruns of the Lone Sparry for 4 days, Magpie. You're going insane.
Yeah, he's going nuts, and he's like, look, see, look at all that, and he like the nurse is like, please get him out of here.
Yeah, they
He won't-
thank us on our
he
way
won't-
out of taking
He
you
won't
away.
stop rewiring the systems in his room. Please get him out of here.
Come on, buddy. We'll get you back to your mech. There.
All right. In that case, as y'all do explore, you do eventually receive a contact from Yuva, the WRS administrator. Wait, hold on. I picked some art. So, for reference, for those wondering, all of our art that I'm using is from various Lancer books. I try to keep it in-house. It's kind of a Lancer community thing to try and do that before our memes, but here we go. This is Yuva. That's what I've decided. So, as she contacts you, thanks for all your assistance. We've been doing some research and, well, we've managed to triangulate where we think the signal might be coming from. It's either repeater station or the source itself, and frankly, we're short on pilots, so we're hoping if you all could come help us with this. Though, there is something I wanted to provide for you as my personal thanks. It's been hard, and a lot of Spari aren't necessarily big fans of the WRS. They think we're a waste of resources, but nice to see some people back us up, as Eva does transmit you one requisition card. Requisition card is a very rare thing. None of you have ever actually seen one, but it is in fact a union approved, well, requisition card. You could probably use it to obtain just about anything if you wanted it hard enough. You're not entirely sure how she managed to get her hands on one of these things, but now it's yours. Congrats, pilots.
How do we use this?
Well, just ask Grimnir if you need something and let him know about the card. Oh.
Huh. Okay. Huh.
Interesting. I'll put that somewhere safe on my person.
Mm-hmm. Grimnir lets you know, no worries. I already know about the card. As it just flashes up lightly on your screen.
Thank you, Grimnir.
It's funny because the text pop-up is super slow on my end.
Mhm.
So it's like, no, I already
Really,
know.
it's super slow for you. Interesting.
Like, it's still going. Like,
Is
Is that true for you?
No.
No, it's already gone for me.
okay.
It's
it
just
is
Have you
finally
tried
finished.
not
Toaster.
using a tablet you got out of a dumpster?
No. Corbin Core.
It still works.
It still works. Corbin Core.
Oh wait, hold on. We're getting valuable info from the bouts combined with a tamale strats. You can replace 1/3 of the flour for the bautza with masa harina using standard boneless pork shoulder with a dry Mexican seasoning. I will say making bautza, from my experience, uses a ton of sugar, like way more sugar than you'd be comfortable with if you saw it. That's why it's so good. But
Yeah.
it's why it's so flaky, because the yeast loves it. But I do wonder if that would affect the masa harina, the cornbread. Oh well, only one way to know.
Masa
Gotta
Harina
try
sounds
it.
like a mech license that we can take
Someone
in this game.
please
Mhm.
try it.
Actually,
all
that's
gonna
the
take 3
NPC
licenses.
that's going to rush you next fight.
I'm gonna take 3 licenses in Masa Harina. Mhm.
Cool. Can I support you by playing the Euro kart guy? That's the official name of the mech.
All right, what if we just all made our own manufacturer, and they're all their mech names, all their mech licenses are foods. So we have the tamale.
Did you guys forget to eat before Lancer? What is happening?
I
No,
ate breakfast.
I did,
What?
but then I ate a parasite that unate for me, so I'm hungry again.
Okay, but have you considered, you know what, Patch? Yeah, most people lose weight getting out of the hospital. You feel like you gained 2 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Feeling pretty good. Nice and shiny. Your skin has never felt shinier. So plump. Pleasantly so.
Man, you better. You're not gonna slow us down, are you? As I playfully elbow him in the ribs.
Gonna have to adjust my cockpit size a bit.
Again.
Wow, really? Is it? Do you not have like wiggle room in your cockpit?
Yeah. It's already squeezed in there? My goodness.
Listen. I need
You have a
space for
giant
that
mech.
extra-
What are you doing?
I'm using every inch of it to do stuff.
All right, hold on. I gotta see this for myself. Do you mind? I'm gonna like start climbing.
Dodger and I climbing around the mech.
Oh no! Don't go up that way. You like as you like step on something, it like gives out. It's like oh.
The arm just
Dude.
rips off with you on it.
Oh,
Oh, you're not supposed to climb up Snowball that way.
I
Listen,
feel like
What?
we need to tell people
If
about
you
this.
listen-
What kind of
well, if
a
you
weld
would-
job did you do?
okay, listen.
This is
was-
not held with a weld.
It,
This is
it got
super glue
loosened
fest.
during our last fight. I haven't had time to patch it up because I was in the hospital for the past week. I wanted to go home. and
I was
fix
there.
this.
Your arm
strange
didn't.
things.
I saw your weapons get structured, not your arm. That is a blatant lie.
If you had simply climbed
I start
up,
poking things. What is ugh?
if you had simply climbed up Snowball using the marked locations, the Python marks up here, like that's the stable way
You
to climb
have
up the mech.
pittons on your.
Are you-
oh my
are you-
gosh.
do you-
Are you playing
do you
grounded
not?
when you get into the mech? Or playing peak?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I'm.
what they. Ugh.
Okay. All right. You know.
Why is this leaking? Ugh.
Oh, I found where you were using that green stuff.
It's
This
funny
is a
too because
hazard.
it's funny too because because of the new parts the brand new like Harrison Armory parts that Magpie just got.
Mhm.
Like obviously most of Snowball is that like junkyard scrap quality, and then there's just pristine new like parts very obviously just inserted into the chassis.
I'm
Yeah,
surprised they
brand
didn't
new,
scuff
fresh
up the new
printed.
pieces so they'd blend in.
Yeah.
You
Listen, I don't
realize
get-
you could print out
Listen.
most of this, right?
That,
You could just have new parts.
You could reforge it. These. Look at this piece, this metal piece right here. This is important, and it's got like this crease down the middle of it because it was clearly ripped in half and then soldered back together. You. This is stressing me out. You know what?
How does this thing run?
I assure you, the tangerine orange hood on my blue car gives it character.
You know what? No. Respectfully, fix your mic. The mic. Wow.
Wow.
Man, the
right.
mics have affected my. The mics
Dang.
have affected
Chat,
my
is this real?
terminology. Respectfully, fix your mech, man. Ugh. But also, if it works, it works, and you're a really good shield. So like,
Won't be
anyways,
even
don't
better
ask me. Don't ask me what I have. What's going on with Caligo? Because it's fine. Thumbs up.
Oh, are we exploring
your-
yours next?
Nope.
Okay, Dodger, we've discussed this. As your mechanic, I have to ask now. What is going on with Caligo?
I'm also a licensed mechanic. It's fine. Listen. I fixed whatever was broken. I installed the new stuff that I ordered, and apparently when I was going to swap in the guns that I bought, and as I was going to mount them, there's something in its place already. So I messed around with the computer settings, and apparently my mech just spawned guns while I was waiting for the new parts to ship in.
Those are probably
What?
fine.
I definitely need to see this. Can I make my way over to that hangar?
If you'd like.
Somehow, Magpie is less is more concerned than when you gave your explanation. You know, I only grow more concerned.
What? Why are you more concerned? It's fine. I literally no, Harpy, come back. I swear I told you there's nothing to worry about. You don't. Oh my gosh. Don't make a big deal about it.
I'm gonna open that puppy up. I'm gonna see what makes it tick.
If you hack my mech, I'm gonna pull all the bolts out of your legs.
Gonna come back and Lore's mech is on cinder blocks. And I'm shitting you in.
God damn.
Or even worse, it's on little go-kart wheels. It doesn't even have legs anymore. It's just on little go-kart tires.
Oh hell
Good
yeah!
luck-
Mario Kart
good-
8. That's my new mech.
Good luck navigating the snow on those babies.
One of you bitches is gonna have to carry me now. Joke's on you.
Looks at Snowball. Yeah, so my mech looks like everything looks basically the same as it did, minus the shotgun and the drone launchers. Now it's it almost looks like there isn't anything mounted on it, but if you do get into the cockpit and stuff, it's it has two guns listed as as weapons. He's shrugs. He's like, "See, it says I have two guns, so I guess it's fine."
Hmm.
Who installed this? Did you
Like I said, I took the old parts off, and while I was going about getting the new parts ordered in, they just grew, I guess. I don't know.
It's fine.
Hmm.
It happens sometimes, I'm sure.
I mean,
Yeah.
I guess they're technically. I guess the wilderness people wouldn't have gotten you a dangerous license, so I guess it's fine. Just be careful.
I mean, my mech's pretty outspoken as it is, so I kind of figured it just made decisions for itself or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, does it creak and
No.
rattle like Magpie's does?
No, I don't know how you managed to stealth anywhere with that thing making that much noise.
Stealthing is a waste of time. I'm a busy mechanic.
Yeah, you also leave a trail of metallic breadcrumbs behind you everywhere you go.
Yeah, but we don't get lost.
That's true.
That's a feature, not a bug.
You know what? Fair enough. I'm not gonna argue with you on that.
Yeah, we call them features.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, that's enough of poking around Caligo. Harpy, show us your mech. What did you get?
I made some upgrades. I mean, you're welcome to come see. I don't mind you poking around. Just don't... Actually, Magpie, don't touch anything.
I'm a mechanic. I don't break stuff for a living, you know.
I imagine my hangar is just hospital clean. Everything's disinfected, everything's in its place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yours is actually clean.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well done, well done. What? Good work, Dodger. Flying through the snow. See the eyes on the inside. Well done, Dodger. Because you know what, Dodger? You feel very confident in the quality of your robot. You've never been braver, really.
So
Yeah,
brave.
I trust Calico,
Mm-hmm.
honestly.
With your life.
Literally.
Well,
You asked
whatever.
that last time. You were like, "Why does yours have a name?" Have the
Yeah,
name
yours
next
is the
to
only
it?"
one where the name pops up every
And
time.
then you spent
Oh.
like 10 minutes trying
It's
to
not
fix
like
it.
that for us, I guarantee you. So you did something.
Don't blame me.
It's like that on mine.
Grimnir
it?
has decided
Yeah.
that this is the most efficient way to manage everyone, okay? I'm
We always
sorry, I
know
don't
what
make the
Dodger
rules.
is.
Grimnir makes the
Grimnir
rules.
knows I'm important.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Grimnir wants to keep track on Dodger because you're important.
Yeah, exactly.
Magpie has a dedicated call button for the horn. You know what, Magpie? This does make you think back. Well, you're all the old stories are cool. You can't help but find a few parts that do remind you that were clearly themed after some of the old Spari legends. They say that the Shifing clan of old, the ones who never gave in to Union control and still live far away from everyone else, they were granted 2 gifts by Yinvale in the Ancient of Times, both Hungin and Mungin, a pair of crows that apparently directed their knowledge to the whole world and let all the tribes know what was going on. Pretty cool stuff. A lot of crows represented. Sorry, not crows. They were ravens. A lot of raven they're the same thing, right?
What?
Same thing, am I right?
You're not gonna have a talk later.
My bad. They're cooler because they're bigger.
Thank
I think.
you.
I don't know. The crows, that is. Caca.
You know what?
So anyway, Yilva said they triangulated the source of a signal.
Oh, right.
Or
That is
a
what we were
source.
talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yilva triangulated a source. She would like, if you're willing, to have you fly out and investigate. We can airdrop you pretty close. Annette's recovered enough that she's offered to fly you out there. So we can drop you off close enough to the area. The skies are pretty clear at the moment. Well, they should be by tomorrow as well. So you're ready to suit up. We can offer you a few things, by the way. If you're interested, we are willing to make access to our dedicated engine redirection heat guns that we can offer your mechs as an extra subsystem. They will take 1 system point of room to use, but they're pretty useful. Standard rescue equipment. You can use it to melt frozen objects, frozen mechs, frozen anything really, and melt through it pretty easily. Won't get you through steel, but it helps for the cold. You don't
Somebody
have to
should
take
bring
them.
at least one so that we can warm up our frozen burritos we take out with us.
That's
Agreed.
true.
They
That's
are good
true.
for the tamales.
I mean, but if I get rid of my expanded compartment to make room, then I won't have room to store the massive box of tamales.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
someone
you
else
have
will
an
need it.
extended compartment, but you barely have room to move around in your cockpit?
It's just full of junk. On this episode of Hoarders,
Oh, god damn.
Magpie's extended compartment I haven't been able to get into my mech in 6 weeks. Magpie, you need to clean it out. No, I need it. We've discovered the fabled box of 6,000 old extension cables with different connectors on them.
Oh no.
We'll never
Magpie,
use these, Magpie, but what if I need it?
I found a box of rations that expired 100 years ago.
Why were you keeping this?
That's crazy. How did I buy an expired box of rations?
What do you mean buy? You probably found it.
Okay, but like, they're probably still good Union standard rations. Like, these
You know
MREs
what?
are
I'll
still
probably
good, right? Let's pop one open.
You know what? I'll probably send them over to
Ooh,
our
maybe not
friends
that
at the
one. It's
radio
bulging a
station.
little.
That's what I'll do.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, not
Do you
more
think-
bulges. I just got rid of my previous bulge.
Oh, the one under it's good.
God damn it.
Okay,
I cannot
so
be a bird anymore.
all right. So first thing on the agenda before we get sent out again, Magpie, I'm gonna help you declutter your mech and your
Mhm.
hangar.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? What is that?
That is an that's what's called an incandescent light bulb. They were used a long time ago.
Why do you have
Very-
it?
Because they're very reliable. You just have to run electricity through them and they work.
Does this one
sort
still
of.
work?
No, I was gonna fix it.
I toss it.
No.
Glass
shatters.
shattering sounds.
Next.
Okay, listen. That was just that was literally just extra sheet metal in case I needed to do repairs in the field. You never know when you're gonna need to just bolt on a thing of sheet metal, you know?
Oh,
So
jeez.
true.
I quickly shove a box. Did you know that there's like a family of some small rodent things living in your hangar?
Yeti!
Oh,
Yeah, just leave him some cheese. He'll be fine.
What?
Yeah, the little mouse.
I fear this place.
Does Grimnir know that you have something living in your hangar?
If they
I
don't,
don't-
I'm going to tell them.
I got a permit.
You have a permit for vermin?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's a pet.
Wait. Is it you have a pet? You have,
Yeah. His name's Yeti.
You realize those things chew wires, right?
Oh, he doesn't get into Snowball. Not after
How
the
do
last
you
time.
know?
Because he doesn't like the smell of coolant.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna call your bluff. If it's a pet, go pick it up.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, come here, Yeti. I take out a little ration from my pocket. Come here, boy. yeah. Yeti like looks at me with like it's very clear like this is not a domesticated rat. This is clearly like a wild rat that I am attempting to domesticate but have not successfully done so yet. So it's still very skittish around people. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And so like
Harpy, do you have a rabies vaccine, like in your hangar?
oh, he doesn't have rabies. Don't worry about it. I already found that out a while ago.
As it
Oh.
bites you.
Don't worry,
However-
don't worry, his teeth can't get through my gloves. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. They're getting closer though.
They're getting closer though. I mean, this little guy. Here you go, bud.
As Dodger and Mag and Harpy, you do get a sense of something almost in the back of your mind. Firm child. Magpie has one permit for an exotic pet and safe handling. The license has been expired for 6 months.
A license, huh?
Hang on, I gotta trade in my Saladin license for something else.
For the rat.
For the rat
Yo, that's a
license.
Great Bay lore, just a rat swarm.
If you
God, no.
listen, if you want a pet so bad, just go get yourself a personal drone.
Listen, I don't. But he's got nobody. His rat family left, and he doesn't have anyone left. He's just a little guy.
Uh-huh. Well, that little
Plus, it's
guy
nice
is going to
having-
cause problems at some
It's nice.
point.
Look, it's nice having someone to talk to when I'm working on Snowball. You know?
Just do what Dodger does. Talk to your mech.
Listen, my mech talks to me. I don't initiate half of those conversations. I can't get the thing to stop talking to me sometimes. It's distracting.
Looks
You
at
guys always
Yeti,
look at me
and
like
I'm
I'm
the weird
crazy.
one.
Listen, it's not my fault that I'm just so in tune with my mech that we like have communication. All right, look. What if listen? You've got so much stuff here. Instead of just making your little pet live in a soggy cardboard box?
Listen.
Found any maidens yet, daughter? I'm not getting older over here.
Oh my god.
I pushed the mute button on one of my my devices. Anyways, we're gonna take some of this scrap that you have laying around, and we're gonna make you an actual
That's what I
pen.
was gonna do, but I was in the ICU for a week. I was
How
gonna have
long
them all set up.
Okay, all right.
Ah,
well,
now we're thinking.
look,
Get a drone
and
that
I-
your rat can ride in. It's like a Roomba for your rat with a knife
There you
on.
go.
Don't tempt me.
yeah,
Don't
you know
tempt
what?
me. Personal drone is a pilot equipment.
Yeah, I have one.
I don't need correctives to revive fallen teammates. I need a rat drone.
Yeah, there we go. Don't get stabbed. Get a rat drone. And thanks for the follow, Gloopy.
Hi, Clippy.
Hey, Gloopy.
All I'm saying is that if we build your tiny little friend here an exoskeleton, maybe they can give you a hand.
Dodger, I don't think Yeti's smart enough to survive out there.
Not yet.
I haven't even given him his initial pilot training yet.
Well, I guess you better start if you're keeping him. But also, if you don't renew those licenses, we're probably going to get yelled at. So, maybe do something about that.
Yeah, don't get us in trouble for this. And she points at the rat.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, I'll take care of Yeti. No more eating parasites.
Anyways, back to
Stupid
decluttering.
parasite.
I'm going to take whatever this box is and go throw it out. So,
I'm gonna sweep up the light bulb and toss it in that box. There we go. All the junk. Goodbye.
is this just frayed wires? You could throw these away. They'll get recycled and you get a new wire. Good grief.
It's still good. It just sparks a little. The sparks
Just a
lets you know
little.
that it's on. It's a safety feature.
It's in a cardboard box. Why do you have sparking wires? And you know what?
Safety feature.
Yeah. Safety.
Look, we're getting away from the main topic, which is who wants to take the heat gun. I am willing to give up my expended compartment to take the heat gun subsystem, but someone else is gonna have to take the tamales.
I mean, I'll take them.
Okay.
All
Alright,
right.
I'll-
Tamales
I'll-
are, of
I'll
course,
s-
3
yeah.
system points.
Oh my god. I throw them out, but I don't tell anyone.
No.
The 100-year expired rations.
Oh, those ones are fine. You just strap them to the top of the mech. Frankly,
you
they're
know what?
better than
Yeah.
armor at this point.
Instead of chaff launchers or flak launchers, I have tamale launchers, just spraying meat and corn into the air to throw off their missile tracking.
This is
Dear
terrible.
God,
Yeah,
he's
they're
deployed
they're
corn, we
fresh,
can't get a
hot
lock.
tamales, so they work like
Yeah.
flares.
Yeah, we can't get a lock. He's got tamales. Anyway, yeah, I'll take a system point. So instead of my expanded compartment for this mission, I'll have the heat gun.
Sounds good. Sounds good. All right. Well, with that said, pilots, frankly, at this point, it's about time for y'all to head out. They do have an area, but while the heavy weather is cleared, as y'all head in for your mission briefing, they do have an area in the eastern mountains, surprise, surprise, that definitely they do think is where the signal is coming from. At least the rough area. The rough area. And the backpack heat gun will hopefully come in handy. They expect you to have to trek once again through the wilderness to find it. And in this case, as I read through the book and realize I totally didn't want to get rid of those hexes, but I accidentally did once again get rid of those hexes. Give me a second. Wow, look at these cool hexes that are very real and incredibly hexagonal and uniform. Aren't they so uniform?
They're so uniform.
They're so beautiful, aren't they?
Excellent
impressed.
job. Excellent job.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Excellent job. In this case, y'all will be trekking northward, trying to find where the location could be. So once again, this was an hex exploration. You will move forwards, and as you travel, you may or may not run into situations. So, with that said, who would like to move forward, Lancers? As you do fly out, though, I will note you will be receiving Overwatch from Corporal Annette, who has recovered from the most part from her own encounters and volunteered for the mission to assign you with the drop-off and Overwatch, just to try and help make sure y'all stay safe.
Much appreciated.
Respectfully, ma'am, if there's anything you can remember to, like, give us some sort of direction, or do you remember
Based on-
anything before your mechs went crazy?
Based on what we know, there seems to have been a few more attacks in the general area. We managed to triangulate based off of those. Whatever the signal is, it does have a limited distance, so that's probably a good sign for us. It means it hasn't spread further. Though if this is like a tribe trying to make some moves and secure a trade route, it doesn't make much sense for where it's located. Not a lot goes on out here, and if it's, again, bandits trying to ambush people to pick them off, it's just too far out to make sense. The only reason you would have a distress signal where they did would be explicitly to lure out Union resources, and I don't know anyone who would want to do that.
Do we have any... I mean, is there a chance that maybe somebody snuck onto the planet, or...
Snuck on? I suppose it's always possible, but who would want to actually land on Spar? Us Spari are tough customers, but actually ending up here, there's not many people who do that on purpose. That is
A good
not
point.
that's not the image I wanted to. But whatever. It's not a place people want to land on purpose much. Not unless they're coming here for some heavy industry work or to try and hire some mercs.
So it's whatever it is, it's probably someone on the planet pulling something as opposed to an outsider.
Well, I'm guessing one of the local tribes, one of the smaller groups. I don't know who would be starting stuff, but has to be someone, right?
It's gotta be someone.
Either way, can't get too far into the mountains. The winds get too rough out there. Remember, though, we can make an emergency landing if you need. You have the emergency flares if signal cuts out, but otherwise, you just call in and we'll pick you up. It might take a little while to get there, but we will pick you up. We'll be in a safe area nearby, ready for takeoff.
Uh-huh. Well, we have a job to do. Let's do it.
All right. Well, with that said, team, who would like to move?
I suggest our leader, someone who has the leader talent, should probably make the first command and call.
Right. You're right.
That's what I
Dodger.
think.
Is our glorious leader.
Are we starting from where the last time we were using Snowball for our little tracker piece? Are we starting there, or where are we?
Yeah, you're starting on the south end. They think the signal is definitely somewhere to the north, though where that actually is, they have no idea.
I remember. Do you guys think that thing, the beast creature thing we ran into, is still on this mountain?
It and probably other things. Let's maybe try to avoid it if we can.
Great. I guess we might as well start heading north then. Do we have to move to adjacent hexagons?
Yes, you do have to move to one of the adjacent, incredibly six-sided hexagons.
Man, that smoothing tool is working so great. It must be that incredible graphics
My AI
card.
interpolation, it's the... I'm just so advanced on my graphics cards. You know how it is.
Grimnir's really working overtime for this.
Mm-hmm.
Let's move to this one. This
And
one?
yet my
That
frames
one.
have never been lower.
Grimnir is eating your frames. That's
Grimnir
so
is
rude.
eating my frames. All right, Dodger. Would you like to give me a 1d6 roll? A 3.
Oh, it shows up as redacted.
Yeah, it's because that's his name is Dodger.
Of course.
All right, redacted. With that said, as y'all travel through, it seems to be pretty smooth sailing from here. Not much to note.
I bet.
Mm-hmm. Although, are getting closer. Looks like some signals scanned from the old battlefield site do definitely predict you heading towards the north. Which, I mean, that's where y'all were headed, but it does correspond.
I vote northwest.
Okay, good enough for me. Northwest it is. Bloop. Would you like to roll us a dice, Harpy? Give me a d6, see what happens. Could be anything.
2.
A 2. Ooh, as you move out, you do have an easier time, but it looks like an Arctic blizzard has started to sweep across the land. Now, I'll note, at this point, you all know that Arctic blizzards are one of the biggest threats on Spar. Unpredictable, though it is. You don't take shelter, might die if you didn't have a mech. Good thing you do have a mech, and nothing will get in the way of that. Though anyone without a mech would definitely have their vision reduced to range 3.
Hey, Magpie, how's those new windshield wipers working?
Oh, that's what those were? Oh.
Where did you install them?
I didn't. I thought they were spare like wire holders, so I put them by the new shield generator so they could hold the wires out of the way, you know?
Oh no. You realize these things come with instructions, right?
They do?
I've been putting mechs together for a while. I can just kind of vibe it out, you know?
Yeah, well, where would you like to go? Mr. Vibe it out.
I say we keep going here.
Okay. Would you give me a
Right
D6
into the-
roll, Magpie?
Absolutely.
Oh,
See, nothing to
fuck.
worry about.
Ooh, interesting. As Magpie and the blizzard, the storm is going hard, and in fact, it's going hard enough to achieve whiteout. If you're not familiar with what a whiteout is, it's something that can happen in snow-heavy areas when the sky above is a perfect blanket of white and the fields around are nothing but white. You can lose the ability to tell where you are, where you're going, and what's happening. It's white in all directions. It's going to be pretty hard to get anywhere. If y'all want to explore somewhere, you're going to have to succeed at a difficult skill roll to make any progress.
Yay.
Yay.
I thought we were supposed to have clear skies. What the fuck?
These are clear skies.
Yeah, you call not being able to see anything other than a single color not clear? I mean, looks like the rest of the world's been erased.
How will anyone see your custom paint job?
As your radios do spark back to life. Oops, that shouldn't say Magpie. Oh well, it's looking pretty white out here, pilots. You still copy?
We copy.
Alright. Find anything yet?
A lot of snow.
A lot of snow.
Oh good. Maybe we could do something with that. Bring any syrup?
No, unfortunately, we had to throw out Magpie's collection.
I brought some myself. I'll make a second in your honor. Don't worry about it.
I have a skill that I could try to roll if no one else has a suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
See if we can make some progress.
Go for it.
I have a +4 to invent and create, and Magpie, like, especially given the blizzards out here, he's been kind of toying with his sensor suite a little bit, trying to find like other ways of scanning the wilderness other than like just straight up visuals. So
Yeah.
like maybe like he's been toying with the thermal or like the X-ray to try and get better readouts and such. So maybe he's been toying with his sensor suite a bit, and we can see if he found something useful. Unless someone else has a better idea.
Nah, man, go for it.
I'll give
It's
it
worth a shot.
Okay.
Magpie, if you succeed, you'll definitely help the group progress to the next tile. Though, you won't necessarily be able to tell everything where you're going. Of course, relying entirely on heavy thermal vision, as good as it is, does blind you to the terrain naturally. Granted, you're pretty blinded to the terrain as it is, which is why y'all can't get anywhere. However, if you fail, the group will definitely make progress. Blinded to the terrain as they are, but you'll be pretty confident you know where you're going.
All right, and you said difficulty?
Yes, add 1 difficulty.
Oof. All right, let's do it. Let's give it a shot.
An
Oh,
18!
Ooh.
big money!
Shit!
Big money,
Dang,
no
a
whammies.
critical success?
Yeah, y'all
Alright.
doubted. Y'all doubted.
Never.
I didn't doubt anything.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
I don't know. I don't know. I seem to remember when I was talking about taking that can of beans and using it as a radar, as like an extended like radar dish, basically.
Mhm.
You were doubting me on that one. That was a big doubt.
And they were
Listen,
right to
Definitely
do
looking
so.
at you weird.
They were so right to do so.
Listen, we were literally just talking to Mr. Mentor Man about turning a beer gun into an actual, or making the beer gun.
Hell yeah,
So,
the
like-
beer god.
Listen, I've seen some creativity. So, good job.
Yeah,
Where are we
giving
going?
You guys I'm gonna
Yeah, where are
wire
you going,
my sensor
Magpie?
readout into your 2 overlays so we can help make progress. I say we go right.
Straight right?
Because it's just straight right, yeah. Because
Okay.
just not having to deal with the elevation as much when we're making progress, but still a little bit blind. Hopefully, we'll have better weather to explore read the elevation a bit more.
Sounds like a plan. All right, in that case, Magpie, would you give me a D6 roll in your new environment?
I'll give it a shot. Oh.
Oh, interesting. All right. Now, I may have misread things and I forgot to prep a map properly for this, but it's okay. We will simply reuse a different kind of map. Aha. We will simply reuse a different map. Give me just 1 second. All right.
While we're waiting, if you're not already following or subscribed to Lord Generic, you should be. What the heck are you doing? He's an amazing GM.
All right, pilots, as you do explore into the fields, unfortunately, it seems that despite the whiteout conditions, rough as they are, it is said that some of the deadliest predators do hunt in the coldest of times. As you fly out, you do notice overhead things have been following you for several miles now. Large, massive winged beasts that you did not see whatsoever in the cold snow. As a pack of white vultures have been following you the whole time. Now, white vultures are, of course, deadly monsters, known for their flight, their pecks, and the acid they spit that can melt through reinforced ferro steel. But also their pecking really hurts, though. So, you might want to take some cover and lose their trail if you can pull it off. Good luck, Lancers. Who would like to go first?
Have they already spotted us?
They've been following you for miles. In the whiteout, you
trying
can't see them whatsoever.
Are we trying to get to the other? What's our objective? Are we trying to get to the other
This
side?
is an escape objective. You have to get out of here because I am reusing this map.
Okay. I knew you were like, you gotta lose their trail. I was like, what does that mean, though? Okay. All right.
Figured Gauntlet would not make sense for losing the trail. So, who would like to go?
Are these mechs or organic?
These are organic opponents,
Delightful.
not mechs.
I can still set them on fire.
You can do energy damage by hacking them. It does 2 points of damage. You cannot build heat on them because they're not robots.
And I mean, you still have a gun.
You do have a gun.
I always have gun. You're so right.
Caligo has many guns.
I do. I have many guns.
Gun.
So,
Gun.
So, Snowball, you should probably go first and inhabit this space that we have.
And remember,
as
y'all can move anywhere you
cover.
want in the deployment zone. Take whatever strategy seems good to you. Remember, the snowman is watching. Do not disappoint him,
Yeah, I
Not
was
the
looking at the
snowman.
snowman.
or he'll deploy his greatest forces.
I love how he's got a gun.
He's ready.
He's ready.
Perfect.
Yeah. So if you go first and you go out here, it'll give us some sort of cover because Harpy needs to get into the smoke. And then and then I can start shooting things.
I'll do that then. I'm gonna go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna boost 1, 2 like that.
Okay. You can see over size 1 and size 2 cover, so you can use you have perfect line of sight here.
If I do a scan on one of these, is that a quick tech or a?
It is a quick tech, and scan always succeeds.
Okay, I'm gonna scan one of these things to see what we're going up against.
Okay. Alrighty then. Well, which one are you scanning? What are you close enough to scan?
This guy right here. He should
That
be within
one
10.
exactly. All right. So this is one of the grunt vultures. Remember, grunts are a type of enemy that are fully dangerous but have a 1 hit point.
Oh, they're grunts. Okay.
But not all of them here are grunts. This one in particular.
Just that one in particular is a grunt. Okay.
As my snips get slightly sloppier each snip. All right, that's your turn. Good turn, Magpie. As one of the vultures is going to fly out. Caca. Exactly like that. I know. I'm just so good at it. All right, as it's going to move, and it is going to spit acid from on high at you, Magpie. Blech.
Oh, no.
Blech.
Oof.
Ooh, that's just enough. That's just enough to land a hit, and the acid spit melts away at your plating as you are shredded and unable to reduce incoming damage by any means.
Oof.
Your armor will not help. You will take 3 points of damage. Caca. As it flies and perches on this large mountain, enjoying its handiwork. You're up, pilots.
I could.
Hey fools, what should we drop
take
as
it out.
reinforcements? We have so many options. I mean, what? You're doing great.
There's
Keep
three
it
of
up,
us.
team.
What do you mean?
Keep it up, team.
Go put yourself over closer to Snowball. If you're gonna try to hit it, then you can do your hack stuff or whatever, or shoot it. I don't know. Did you actually take any weapons?
Yeah. I have the autopod.
You
That's
cannot
what you mean.
fire the autopod on its own, remember.
I also still have my Nexus.
You also have the drones, yes. Ah, the hacking Mac pain.
That should be within your range if you wanted to try doing that.
Most things are in my range.
Yes, but also, our point is to get to there, over on the other side of the map. So, like,
Yeah. I can be more concerned about moving than attacking.
What? Give it a shot.
Probably boost over to right here. I mean, I should still be able to take it out if I tried hacking.
Yes,
I could
grunts will
just
die
attack
from
this
any
bitch.
damage, including a hack.
Mhm.
Good thinking.
Could I just basic tech this thing?
You can attempt it. It would do
Let's do
2
that.
damage.
Yeah.
Hey, that is
Oh.
enough. As you do hack in, and the radiation directed from your systems do confuse this thing as it collapses and flies into the mountainside.
Oh my god.
Don't worry about it. I haven't seen that one before.
Okay.
Oh my
as it
goodness.
explodes into salsa on the mountain. Ah! It's a bird eat bird world out here. You know how it is.
That it is.
All right. As next, this grunt is going to go caw. Oh, caw. As it is going to flying into range of Magpie. And it shall strike with its deadly. It says claws. Pretend it's pecking you. However, oh my god, that actually hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got defense 8. I get hit by a lot of things.
That's true. That's true. Don't worry, accuracy gets high in this game as they do claw into your plating, ripping off one of your corrugated metal panels.
No. That's why I have extra in the mech.
All right. That's its turn. You're up, Caligo.
Okay.
What can you do against a million grunts?
Let's see. Where did I measure to? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it was the square. That's the one that I
Okay.
have to move to. So if I move all the way over here, and then I'm gonna use one of my new question mark guns.
Okay. So I will ask, are you skirmishing one gun or are you going to barrage 2 guns? Because remember, you can target separate targets with each gun of your barrage.
If I move and then boost, can I do
Oh,
more
not
than
if you
one
boost.
attack?
No. Granted, of course, remember you have initiative on your mech. You can always take a free action.
It's true. I will just shoot it once now. This is like the test firing.
Okay. So anyways, I started blasting. Guy came up on me going, "Kah, I'm gonna peck ya." And anyways, he didn't know that I had a gun.
Do I need to
You have to
check
roll to
into the
hit.
boxes for this thing?
I don't know what your boxes are. It is always
Uh,
accurate. It is always seeking. Roll to hit.
Okay.
You ignore cover, by the way. Oh, as that roll of a 4 is enough, thanks to the accurate on the gun. As Caligo, how do your guns actually manifest? And also, please roll damage. I know what the damage is. Smart guns are incredible artillery weapons that Caligo has equipped that always do 4 points of damage. Blech.
I feel like they are they're the ones that are on the mech's back, and there's just these like what looks like a smooth plate there, and it like shifts like liquid mercury and just kind of like becomes the shape of a gun.
That's
And
sick.
then
All right. Yeah. As it creates a gun pattern and then undoes the gun pattern after firing.
Yeah, it just like goes back to a flat surface after.
Sick. I'm
I'm
down.
watching this as I'm right behind you, having to witness this shit.
Oh yeah, you see it happen.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it shot something, so I guess there is a gun installed.
Oh. I definitely saw something.
Not me.
Really?
Only now realizing I didn't have Firefox audio. Anyways, carry on.
Rip. Was it cool? Let me see.
It's always cool. You got this. All right. Now, I will note this is what I would call a minor tactical blunder in that y'all explicitly attacked grunts that have already taken their turn rather than ones that haven't taken their turn yet. As more of them are going to fly in, you know what, Caligo? This one's going to attempt to spit at you. Good thing you have hard cover from Magpie. That shouldn't have been claws, but it did miss from a roll of 0 anyways. as the last grunt is going to fly in, moving and boosting. They're just so fast. This one is going to attempt to spit at Harpy. Good thing that birds aren't good at focus firing. Whoops, I forgot to account for the miss. Oh, even without the heavy cover. I mean, we gotta know what the heavy cover would have done, right? Wow. All right, that's a total of a 1.
Neat.
Neat. All right, and the last one flies in as they are all keeping their distance, spitting as best they can, hawk as they do say. Because they're birds, of course. What? What's so funny?
Nothing. That -4 is pretty good.
Yeah, my -4 to hit.
Please continue.
As a volley of acid spit, one does manage to get past Magpie. As Harpy, you are shredded and unable to reduce the incoming damage. Do take a whopping 3 points of energy as the acid starts to burn through your plating.
Ew.
But you're up, Lancers. It's your turn. However, at the start of the fight, there do seem to be enemy reinforcements. As it looks like some rather agitated carrion moths have flown into the area.
Oh.
Carrion moths are known for getting into enemy mechs and really just chewing up your wiring. They're just such a pain. You ever try and swat a fruit fly? It's like that, only the fruit fly is biting you from a distance with stingers.
Neat.
Yeah, neat. All right, who wants to go first, Lancers? Remember, y'all always have your extra systems, your core powers, and all that jazz. All
Gonna
that
need it.
jazz.
I think you should go for this one.
This one?
Yeah.
Sure. Not this.
Or oh, I didn't see that one. I only saw the one at the top. Sure, yeah. Take care of this one.
Carrion moths are, of course, renowned for how fast and annoying they are.
Oh, I'm gonna have to use
Oh,
my
also they're
sorry.
+2 because they're flying. Surprise! They fly now.
Thanks for making them fly. Appreciate it.
They've always been flying. Anyone got a flak cannon?
I mean, sprays tamales in the air. Does that help?
Oh shit, the birds are gonna love you.
All right. Do you want me to just boost, get as far as I can, and then attack this one? Is that what you're suggesting, Caligo?
Yeah. Because regardless of how many things are attacking us, our objective is still just to go this way.
Hey, they're using objectives. I hate it. You hate to see it.
I'll
How
boost
much
over
damage can we stack
here.
on Magpie? Let's find out. Move and boost. I mean, what? Shredded will fall off at the end of your turn.
Bless.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
fine. It's fine. Until you reapply it, of course.
Mm-hmm.
What am I gonna do? Spit on you? My hawk?
Hawk toi?
What? I don't even know what that means.
No, Hawk +2 because they're flying.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
the hawk goes to a. As you're surrounded, pilots, make your move. Quickly.
Yeah. Maybe I just basic tech
I would
this
honestly
thing.
recommend shooting your drones.
Yeah,
Why are you hacking things that are animals?
because it's fun.
It is funny, but so are drones.
Fine.
It's up to you. It's up to you. You do what you want. I'm not your boss.
You're kind of my boss.
No, Grimnir's your
There's our
boss.
That's true. That's so true. All right, fine. We'll use the drone.
Uh-huh.
Does it matter between the light and the hunter killer?
You have to fire both because they're on the same mount. They
That's
have to fire
right.
at the same target
Mhm.
every time.
I can do it twice if I use brilliance. I can grab both of those. They're both within 10. Okay.
So your radio crackles like, hey, heads up, team. We're getting reports about vulture activity in the mountains, so sure they don't ambush you. It's pretty hard to see them in the skies right now.
Uh-huh. Yeah, about that. They're right on top of us.
What?
Thanks, Corporal. We'll take that under advisement.
Oh,
Harpy, do the
can
thing.
you distract
Yeah.
them with, like, I don't know, some tamales or something? They'd go after those in a
Working on
heartbeat.
it. All right.
That's why I always keep them with us.
There's no real order to this, right? I just have to make sure I shoot both of them.
You have to shoot both. Order does not matter.
Hey,
Great.
hey, Jenny.
Yeah?
My mecha still has all of the damage from last mission.
Yeah.
Stuff.
That it does. You should press the full repair button under the macros on the Mac for its stats.
Okay. I was looking at it and I was like, why doesn't it say I have my core power and stuff? So
There you go.
thumbs up.
Now you're good.
Okay.
Oh, look. I guess someone else also is missing that. Let me just... bloop.
Weird that.
Anyways. I mean, if you want the challenge mode, I'll let you do it.
No.
It's pretty cool. I mean, I respect it. Ooh, as the Nexus go in hard, landing their shots. However, the first hunter killer, as it gets as it draws a line and opens fire, the carrion moth is going to weave as it does that little fruit fly, like where they do that little aerial backflip and dodge anything. You're just like, God damn it. As it will just immediately dodge the attack.
Both of them?
No, the second one goes through.
Okay.
Just like that. Ooh, 2 points. Not bad, as you do manage to wing it with a few energy shots. Or I guess this is kinetic. You wing it with a few bullets. It's a shame that these things are the size of a small cow. Make them a lot easier to take down if they weren't. Oh, it's a good thing their host isn't around, though.
I'm gonna go ahead and use... I don't love that you said that. I'm gonna use Brilliance and hit this one as well.
Okay, you're going to use Brilliance for a free hack action. Not bad. And a free lock on. All right, so make your hack. See, you've targeted a non-grunt one. And a 23. All right, it will indeed take 2 points of energy damage, as you do attempt to cook it with sheer radiation from your signals.
Yippee. You
Now,
said this
who
one's
would
not
you
a
like to
grunt. Do I
lock
get-
on to? Or bolster?
Oh.
I would lock on in this case. But you could bolster a friend. Buff their saves. Locking
can
on with
lock on.
accuracy.
Which one are you gonna target, Caligo or Magpie? Whoever's going next.
I mean, I would target the non-grunt one because the grunts will
The one I just hit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Target.
I would lock
on
onto
that
him.
one.
Because he needs his big damage.
And that'll be it for me, I think.
Okay, that's your turn. Nice turn, Harpy. As the carrion moth that you opened fired on is going to take its turn in order to reset its reaction. As it too takes flight to the scars. As it's seeing delicious fruit under it. Hey, by the way, as it is going to launch a little stinger at you, Harpy. Just a tiny little stinger. Blech. As it
That doesn't feel tiny.
into you. You do become impaired as the stinger is just really messing with your joints.
Rude.
For 1 point of damage.
At the end of my next turn.
And it is yes, until the end of your next turn, as it is going to launch a second stinger. This one far more dangerous, as it will attempt to impale your systems.
Could you not? Please.
Oh,
Moth is a
but you can
hacker?
easily knock it away. Nice.
I
And yes,
swatted.
it is a hacker. Hornets are flying hacker and harassment mechs. You're up, team. I mean, living beings, which this is definitely.
Moth's just got a laptop. He's like, I'm in.
Little fruit fly lands on your orange and pulls out a USB. Yeah, I'm in.
Can't believe it.
Do you
Show us how it's done, Dodger.
You don't want to move?
Nah, I'll be fine. Don't you worry.
All
He
right,
says
Caligo,
surrounded.
you're up. How does the team handle this many grunts? Let's find out, everyone.
Okay. Well, this thing already made its move, so now it has me thinking that
You could pop the grunts, that'd be pretty sweet.
it's true. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. So I'm gonna I'm gonna see if that gun works again.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go after this one up here.
Okay. Nice, so you're skirmishing, not barraging.
Which one is which? 'Cause I was
Barrage
gonna
allows
try
you to fire both of your weapon mounts for a full action. Skirmish is to fire one weapon mount for a quick action.
Okay, yeah, because I want. Because if I do barrage, it's only attacking one, right?
Correct. No, barrage allows you to fire at multiple targets. You just have to declare what gun fires at who ahead of time.
Oh. Okay.
Because you cannot skirmish twice unless you get free actions.
Unless you overcharge.
Or if you overcharge. Why don't you overcharge?
Who's this?
Did I not get a free scan for that non-grunt one? 'Cause
I mean,
did a
it's
basic
I'm
tech.
gonna let you know it's the same as the grunts, but
Okay,
has
then
health.
Good to know.
Instead, they have 14 hit points. Why is that one a dragon? You killed a dragon. Well
It just
done.
is.
Just is.
Uh,
Dragon was
And
a grunt.
then-
What a loser. All right, so that was your skirmish?
yeah, can we do this one next?
Sorry, so you are barraging.
Yeah.
Okay, fire
I'm
your
really
second
confused
gun.
what the difference is, so I don't know
Skirmishing
what
is
I'm
to
supposed
fire
to say.
one weapon as a quick mount. Barraging is to
Mm-hmm.
fire two weapons. Two weapon mounts, specifically. Is a
Uh-huh.
full action. This is because you can't do the same action twice. You cannot skirmish twice in one round. If you want to fire all guns, you have to dedicate before you fire any guns.
Mhm.
Basically, it's to cause overkill. If you really want someone dead, you can't open fire, kill him in the first shot, and go, oh, okay, I'm gonna shoot at someone else with the extra shots. Nah. All the missiles are flying where you said they'd go. But yeah,
Okay.
fire at the other grunt then.
Yeah. Let's do. Rip.
Fortunately-
Snowball's cheeks are in the way.
Snowball is too dummy thick. The clap of his metal distracts you while you fire.
It's a common problem.
Common problem. So that is indeed a miss, Caligo. Is that your turn?
Do you still have movement?
I do still have movement. So I'll put myself over here.
Okay. Not using the smoke screen, I see. Oh, I'm fine with that. Meow. As this other carried him off. Meow. These things are so fast. Stupid flyers. Stupid sexy flyers. As it is going to fly in, and it is going to attempt to shoot at you, Caligo. Because you don't have any cover. Haha.
Do it. Bring it on.
Pew pew stingers. As it does indeed land a stinger inside your mech and impairs you. At which point it is going to attempt to impale your systems. Oh, and it works! As another stinger hits your reactor and starts to jam you up as you heat up and become jammed. When jammed, you are unable to make any attacks, any hacks, and you cannot communicate with your teammates. Because you're jammed. Your signals are down and your weapons are jammed.
Does that thing where you hear like where Dodger's like, oh crap, and then like the signal cuts out.
Yes.
That is a fun effect. What a
You
show.
start disco pulsing. Magpie, you're up. As Caligo's going, ah! Like that one scene in
God.
RoboCop when he gets tased.
Mm-hmm. Oh man. I would. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna barrage.
Okay.
We're gonna target.
All right, you
these
locked
vulture
onto this
grunts.
Okay, one on the
We're
vulture
gonna-
grunt.
we're-
What are you
we're
shooting
gonna-
at him?
We're gonna target both the vulture grunts. This one up here.
There's only one grunt left.
Oh.
Did I
One
give
of
lock
these
on
is-
for nothing?
One of these isn't a grunt.
Yeah.
Oh.
Two of them
This
are
one-
not grunts.
This one's locked on.
Which one is the grunt?
The high one is the grunt.
The high one is the grunt. Okay, we're gonna target the top vulture here with the shotgun,
Nice.
and we will target the one to our left. Or actually, we'll target the one to our.
The one on the right does have lock on.
That's true. All right, okay, hang on. I'm gonna move before I barrage. We're gonna go one. We're gonna move before we barrage here. We're gonna go.
Oh no, the
One,
grunt is a great time
two,
to fire your new rocket
three.
launcher.
Four. Yeah, we're gonna walk into melee with this thing.
Oh, interesting.
And now we're going to fire. We're going to fire our rockets at the grunt up here.
Uh-huh.
And our other barrage will be the heavy machine gun at the grunt next to us, consuming the lock-on from Harpy.
Okay, remember that you're engaged will give you -1.
I have
D6
combined
then.
arms too. It doesn't. So I'll be
Never
straight.
mind. All right, so you're using him for cover if he lives. Gotcha.
Yeah, and I'm
Now
giving
we're
everyone
thinking.
cover because because you know all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh
accurate.
yeah, allies
from that.
adjacent get cover. Ooh.
Yep. So Houseguard will give some cover. So we'll go the colony missiles at the grunt first.
Good strategy. Ooh, that'll hit.
That'll hit.
Missile.
That'll hit. Missile.
All right, would you like to roll damage?
Sure, why not?
Don't make me drop a missile spammer. I'll do it.
Look at that.
Ooh,
That's big damage.
4 max damage roll. Very nice.
Alright, and then you, sir,
As a
are
missile
getting
slams into the poor little bird. It just wanted to
Poor guy.
feed its family.
I'm gonna undo engage, so it'll just be a straight roll at the vulture here. Karate. Oh no! Brutal.
Ooh, that is
Ugh.
rough.
Brutal.
Too
Well,
fast.
I tried. Do we do it? Because I kind of want to overcharge right now.
Do it. Do it.
We're gonna go ahead. Oh. It'll get. This doesn't affect me, does it? Okay, no, we don't want to do that because that'll just screw us over. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm just gonna overcharge and take another shot at the vulture next to us.
Okay.
So we're gonna fire another heavy machine gun. We're not engaged because of that, so just a -1. I love how the inaccurate one hits, but the other one doesn't. All right, damage time. Karate.
Nice, nice. That's a good land.
Here we
Ooh,
go.
11 damage as you blow chunks out of this poor bird. Ah! But it's still barely flying.
Ugh, if only I'd hit with the lock-on one, you could have auto-potted him to death.
Mm-hmm.
Sag. Well, anyway, I did what I could.
Let me double check autopod. Oh yeah. Autopod still activates. It activates when they attack a target with lock-on.
Oh.
Consuming lock-on, not
Oh.
when they hit.
Well then,
So I get to autopod?
You can fire your autopod as a reaction harpy. And I'll note the autopod says it automatically hits their target. You don't have to roll to hit.
Oh.
But I mean, roll to hit anyways for the animation.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. As Harpy's autopod swivels and opens fire on the vulture, go ahead and roll damage for me. Or I think it always does 3 damage. It just says autopod damage. Thank you. Very cool. As 3 damage as its automated guns blast into the vulture, taking it down. Not bad.
Yippee.
All right, the last vulture is going to go. You know, it's not thrilled with this. Not thrilled with this turn of events, as it is going to fly down, and it's going to boost in, but it does see a delightful target of opportunity, as it is going to fly down and dive bomb Caligo, who is defenseless. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. 6 damage as it pecks into your armor, Caligo.
Rip.
Wow. All right. Next turn. You're up, Lancers.
I can't do anything.
No.
if you let me go first, I can stabilize Caligo. So just if you want to do something first, Harpy, you can, but let me go before Caligo so I can
No,
clear
no,
off
go
that
ahead.
jam. Okay. I will activate, and I am going to full action stabilize.
All right.
So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna pop a repair kit. Let's stabilize.
Heal yourself. Good move.
Heal ourselves, and then we're gonna clear ally condition.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, we'll get that jammed off you, so you can do stuffs.
Think.
And that's
you like
unfortunately
to
a
move?
full action. Yeah, I'm gonna do a quick move here. We're gonna go 1. Oh, come on. We're gonna go 1,
And remember,
2,
smaller enemies
3.
won't block you.
4. Yeah, but I'm gonna go here and engage both these guys.
Ooh,
And then
we're
that'll
thinking.
engage my house guard and give both of you soft cover.
Thank
Mhm.
you.
and hardcover. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Good
So, that's me.
turn. As this carrion moth on the bottom end isn't fun. Oh, yeah, baby. We recharged our impale systems. It's not fond of that magpie as it is going to take its revenge on you with its stinger pistol. Pew pew. Blam blam. As it hits you for a single point of damage, which you ignore, but you are impaired. And now it's going to attempt to jam you with impale systems. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. As it does succeed as you build
This is just-
3 heat
This
and
is
are
just me
jammed.
going. You just hear, don't worry, Dodger, I got you, I got. And then I cut out.
As it flies away. You're up, team.
Neat.
Okay, hold on.
Welcome to Hornets. They're the most annoying enemy you'll ever face.
I'm so glad it's just the 3 of us dealing with it. That's super cool.
It's fine though. We got Dodger Core.
We do.
Corbin Core.
Yeah,
We got
Dodger Core.
Corbin Core.
Calico, what can you do?
I can shoot things.
Mm-hmm. Gun.
Gun.
Mm-hmm.
I guess. So I guess I'll barrage and I'll take out this one first because I know this one isn't gonna pull anything. The other one I know has the first shot misses. So. Let's see. Yeah.
All right, so you are attempting to bless this guy. Ooh, that's rough.
Are you kidding? I don't know. Maybe I can't do anything.
Why did you get a minus 1d6?
I don't know.
All right, because you're impaired. That makes sense. One for
Oh,
engaged, one for impaired. Now, at this point, I would note the heavy machine gun's a decent pick to just open fire with.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Let's see.
I mean, this one's a grunt, isn't it? I can just take that out with a hack. I don't even have to
It's
shoot
not
that
a grunt.
thing.
The grunts are all dead.
It's not? Oh, God. Okay.
You can see in combat
That might
encounters,
actually be a
it'll
problem.
say if they're a grunt.
Mhm. Unfortunate.
I don't know if I can add accurate to this shot or not. I don't think
For
so.
the heavy machine gun, absolutely not. Minus 3d6, take the highest. Which I'll note isn't that impactful to go from 2 to 3. Doesn't really change much.
Let's see. Here, why not? Let's see if the
Nice 0.
just insert Dodger, just like cursing over the
As a
call.
bird is on Dodger's chest plate, pecking into the neck, and you just hear screaming and gunfire just nowhere near the actual bird.
It's on my face! Get it off my face!
Oh, what do I do about this?
Would you like to move, Caligo? It'll get to attack you if you do. And remember, you have not used your initiative for the combat.
I know, I was hoping I could save the initiative for something cool, but
Or we can overdrive. Overdrive up.
we could overdrive.
Minor inconvenience. Overdrive.
That is Dodger Core. You know what? Sure, why not? Because we have nothing better to use it on. We're gonna use use initiative.
Hell yeah. All right. So what are you going to fire? Heavy machine gun again?
Sure.
We're going to take out 12 orphanages the next county over with this one.
Oh
Hell yeah.
my
A
gods!
two. Would
Dodger,
you like to
stop shooting, you're not
overcharge and
hitting
fire
anything.
more machine gun?
Dodger Core.
I am. Oh, let me get a nightmare.
And this
RBL.
is the reason we might consider carrying a heavy melee weapon in addition to our ranged attacks. Or, you know,
I don't
heavy
know.
machine gun.
I don't know what you want
Yeah.
me to do about all of that.
I don't know.
As
Sad
a
Dodger
nearby
noises.
donut shop still under construction gets absolutely eviscerated by flying 40mm high explosive rounds.
I'm sorry, I forgot my finger was on the trigger. Get it off my face.
Well, it was a pie shop, but now it has a big hole in it, so now it's a donut store.
You know what? No, I don't have anything else I can do. I'm just gonna admit defeat and be like, Harvey, help.
They had the best
I am not
tamale
the savior you
donuts.
think I am.
All right, the white vulture's going to take its turn.
Yeah.
Hey, Dodger,
Yeah.
peck. Oh yeah, somehow still a hit. Let's go. Have you tried rolling good instead of bad? I would recommend it.
I hadn't thought of that, but it's a great thing to consider in the future.
As it's going to peck you for 6 points of damage, and then it's going to ram you as it takes off again. There we go,
God.
as it is going to knock you prone and knock you away so that it can safely disengage from this pesky enemy. That. All right, that's his turn.
Cries.
Haha, Harpy, you're up.
Move, any of you bitches. Can't get out of here by myself. What do you want me
How
to
you
do?
feeling?
I mean, you
Escape.
can, though. You have
Oh.
puppet systems.
I
You
can't
can move Magpie with puppet system.
Yeah,
However,
You
you
I
cannot
can.
move Caligo.
correct, because they're prone.
Fine, I can
Wait,
sort
hold on, I
myself
need to
out.
double check something. Anyways, keep going.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry about it.
Would you even want me to move you?
Oh, wait. You could immobilize Caligo. That might be worth it.
Just leave me here to die. Carry on. Finish the mission. It's fine. I
Caligo, look how
accept
hot
this.
Caligo is. They're basically a tamale already.
True.
Looking like a snack up there.
True. Listen, I'm just roasted as it is, so just it's fine.
I like that we're going up against enemies that really suck for a hacker.
Mm-hmm.
And you're the only one
That's
that can
why
do
we
damage.
have drones and lock-on. Drones and lock-on never fail you.
Okay.
You have an autopod. It's time for me to teach you to use it.
I mean, please do. In my mind, these things are the biggest threat. That thing already
Ka!
fucked us over.
The age of man is at an end. Ka!
I don't think there's anything I can do for either of you other than like
Now is the age
moving
of the
you.
bird.
So
Yeah, don't worry
I
about me.
think you might have to just sort yourself. I'm so sorry. All right, I am gonna barrage this freak with.
You cannot
Nexus.
barrage because you cannot fire.
Oh,
so
that's
you can
right.
skirmish. The autopod can never be
okay.
fired manually. You'll have to lock on. For a friend to use.
That is unfortunate. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
we'll use both Nexus on that thing.
Yep.
And
All right,
just go from
skirmish
there.
away. Did someone teach you how to autopod in your dorm room in college? You too, huh?
Jesus Christ.
Is that a
Oh my
-1 to
God.
hit? Well, the good news is the light Nexus, upon attempt to attack, the carrion moth weaves around its shot. However, as it weaves into the hunter Nexus's guns, please roll damage.
Oh, good grief.
1 point.
Ugh.
Unfortunately, the hunter Nexus really thought it would bob when it weaved, but it weaved instead of bobbed, so he only winged it.
Uh-huh.
It seems we missed.
Weird that.
Shame.
Crazy that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So I have a movement left and a quick action left.
Yep. You can always lock on.
Yeah, I'm thinking
just-
I might have to.
You could always just run to the end and extract. I mean,
I don't think that's an option with us surrounded and two of us
That's their
sort of
problem.
incapacitated.
that's their problem.
Mhm.
Kaka. Oh, ka.
Do either of you have a preference of what gets lock on?
Don't worry about it.
I mean, it would be nice to have lock-on on one of the moths, but also lock-on's not going to do anything because
If... bob and weave, baby.
But it,
Yeah.
but it will though, because even if we miss from the weave, it'll still proc autopod.
Hey, now you're thinking.
So we can shoot
I'll
it
note,
with literally nothing. And
It
then
doesn't have to be Harpy who uses lock on.
Mhm.
It simply fires when any lock on is used. But it's only once around. Either way,
Alright. We'll lock on to
locked on to the moth.
this thing,
All
yeah.
right. My boy Mothy G is locked on.
Is it worth it to move?
I mean,
there
you do have to
hot-
extract. Or you could just kill them
Yeah.
all. That is if killing everyone is always a viable objective.
I can at least move a little forward and come up here.
Mm-hmm.
Do that.
You fool! Alright, this carrion moth is gonna go. Dang it. Alright.
Yippee!
Alright, Magpie. Magpie isn't a threat, so instead, the lovely downed Calico is a nice target.
That
So we're
thumbs
gonna
up.
go ahead and bleh. Oh, did it auto apply? Ah, it's gonna hit anyways. Blah. As you get stung for a 1 point of damage. Terrifying, I know. And then it can't do tech actions. That's it. That's its turn. Buzz.
Which one? This one down here?
Yeah, this one's the locked on
This
one.
one is locked
This one's
on,
the one that
yes.
just hit me.
This one is the one that just hit me.
No, the
Is it?
high up
No.
one.
Wait,
on the
wait,
smoke
wait.
hit you.
Okay. So this one has used its ability, but this
Correct.
one is the one that's shooting at me.
Correct.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh, so many things happening. I'm like, where is the buzzing coming from?
As you turn your head, and there's definitely no fly there, and then you turn away and you're bzzz.
I start swatting my massive mech hands at the
Caligo
thing that
hits
I know
himself.
is there. Probably.
Ah.
Okay.
All right, who
Are
goes
you-
first?
Do you want to try to stabilize yourself, Magpie, or
I would just. I mean, I can't
'Cause I-
do much right now, so.
because I can barrage hit a few things if my dice will let me.
Mm-hmm.
It's so
Well,
fun.
you're no longer in combat, and are you still impaired?
Yes, you are impaired because you got stung.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I mean, but with the smart guns, you'll be at flat dice, so.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you can
Hypothetically.
fire the smart guns right now at flat dice. And I'll note the smart guns, because they're smart weapons, excel at targeting fast, annoying enemies.
Smart gun, smart gun.
Perfect.
machine. Gonna turn this hospital into a 2-point hospital.
Okay, let's. I guess I'll barrage fire the smart guns. We'll start with this one.
Okay. So, are you firing both at the same one? Or are you splitting your shots?
I'm gonna I'm gonna split my shots because I know when I use the lock-on for this that it's gonna set off Harpy's
Hey,
thing.
clever. All right, that lands a hit. And it cannot dodge. Harpy, would you like to make a reaction?
I would love to.
All right, roll me that damage as you do smart gun it for 4 point. And Harpy, your auto guns start tracking the target.
Jesus Christ.
The animation seems desynced, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know
As
what's
you
going
start
on.
tracking the target, and it does... Oh, it works when I roll it? Whatever. As you do indeed blast it down. Ah! Interestingly, you might notice that the autopod smart gun combo gives you a lot of guaranteed flat damage. All right, make your other shot, Caligo.
Okay, let's go after this thing again because I know the other one's gonna just dodge. Come on, let me do the thing. There we go.
Very nice. 11 damage. Well, 4 damage. Bah! Ah! Not bad, not bad. Alright. Are you going to stand up for your move action?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense. Alright, the carrion moth is going to take its turn. How dare you defeat my rival, my longtime nemesis,
Listen,
my only
right.
beloved. Alright, Harpy. Sting.
We can talk about this.
Blech.
We can't talk about this.
That's right, take a mighty 1 point of damage
Ow.
as it's going to fly in. Wait, hold on, let me check this thing's size. Never mind, it's not going to fly in, it's really small. As it's going to just buzz. Buzz, buzz. Buzz, buzz, buzz. I'm gonna cut off your escape route. No, wait, I'm smaller, I can't. I'm gonna stay up here.
Good effort.
All right, Magpie, Harpy, who would like to go? This Magpie's just like, I hate this. Damn.
Magpie furiously trying to hotwire their mech.
Boy, this would be easier if I had some extra wires right about now, wouldn't it?
No.
I told you
no.
we needed the box of cables.
The box of cables from the 90s.
The 90s box of cables.
From Radio Shack? Ooh.
Yeah. How did
They
you know
still
it's
have-
from Radio
How do we
Shack?
have a Radio Shack on Spar?
There's a Radio Shack everywhere. It's a canon event. I got a
Harpy,
feeling they're just gonna
do you have
TDM this.
Do you have something to do? Do you have something you want to do?
Me?
Because I'm gonna be real with you. I'm jammed. I'm not gonna be doing much of anything right now.
Nah, get yourself sorted and then we can try to figure this out.
Now, I'll note while you're jammed, you can still make improvised melee attacks. It's a full action to do a basic melee attack for 1d6. You can attempt to simply ram them.
Yeah, but we're going to. Yeah, because I can't lock on because Jam doesn't allow tech attacks.
IT would tell you to turn it off and on again.
I could shut down as a full tech.
Have you
Hell
tried
yeah.
asking your mech what it wants to do?
No, because my mech does not have an AI in it. I'm
Cringe.
apparently
Mine
the
doesn't
only
either, but
person-
it still tells me what to do.
Yeah, but it's always telling you wrong things. Oh, just overcharge again. Just do it. Don't listen. You should listen to it, you know? How long am I jammed for? Till the end of my next turn?
Until the end of your turn, yes.
Okay. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then boost 1, 2, 3, 4.
Bye.
And
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what else. I don't really have much else I can do.
No, you're valid.
Like I'm not really in a good position to grapple or ram anything.
Okay. If any more vultures attack you, just try to distract them with like a dead mammoth or some meat. They're really stupid.
Are they though?
Thank you, Corporal. That's very helpful.
I
right
have
now.
a degree in child psychology. So that I
Alright,
know how to
that's-
make you suffer.
All right, that's it for me. I am no longer jamaded. Sucks losing an action, but I don't really know what else to do with it.
Yeah.
I guess
Welcome
I could.
to
Well, no, 'cause
jam.
I can't. Yeah, yeah. Welcome to jam. Come on inside.
Which, by the
and
way,
guess what
Harpy
your
can
biggest
apply
jam
jam
is?
to
No.
enemies if they aren't organic.
Yeah. These are
Anyways, organic enemies for the entire chapter.
God.
Yippee.
All right, as it's here, it is going to. You know what, Harpy? You look nice and peckable. Peck. Actually, before it moves in, it is going to ram you, as it dive bombs you.
Fuck off!
Now the pecking time is today. Peck. All right,
That's
as
some
it pecks in
bullshit.
for 6 points of damage.
We.
You're up, Harpy. I'll note, if you stand up, that does not provoke any reaction. Also, you can always ram the vulture.
To what end?
Knock it away from you and knock it prone.
Assert dominance. You know the usual.
Yeah, I guess I'll use my movement to stand up. My god.
This is corvids versus vultures. Who will come out on
Mhm.
top?
Obviously, the
Except I'm not a
superior bird.
Corvin. I'm a Harpy.
The superior bird. The carrion moth.
Jesus. It is very tempting to ram this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
Do it.
Yeah, sure. What's the worst that could happen?
All right, make a basic melee attack. Do you attempt to simply force it off you?
This one? Oh, I didn't.
It's nice.
Cool.
All right, so at a 9, that is a miss of its evasion of 10, as it is able to dodge your physical slam. It is not time to jam.
Stupid flying bullshit. Fuck
Pekka!
off.
I'm a peck again. I am unbeatable.
Can I overcharge and
You can overcharge. Overcharging is
Use my-
free.
Mm-hmm.
You can take them home. They won't stop you. I've overcharged 600 times.
Yeah, I want to overcharge and use my nexus on this fucking thing.
Ugh. Go for it. I mean, you can also just use your nexus before you overcharge.
Can I? Do I
Ramming is
I
a
had
quick
to
action.
move? Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, we won't overcharge
Because
yet.
it's move to stand up and then ram. You didn't even have to stand up to ram, actually.
Make sure I'm rolling the right ones. Did they
Either
both
way,
miss?
unfortunately, both of them do miss.
Now
as
I'm
it
going
is
to
able
overcharge.
to use you. Yes, now we overcharge. Overcharge. See, the heat is free. They can't stop you. You should overcharge again. Right
Uh-huh.
now. Right now. Ooh,
Right
that
now.
one's gonna hit. Not bad, not wet. Although that one's gonna miss, unfortunately. Roll
my
damage
God.
on your light nexus, as unfortunately it's just too close to you and your systems are just so jammed up with stingers you can't land a good shot. It's a real shame. It's a real shame that something's just getting in the way.
Get this
All
thing
right,
off of
Lancers.
me.
Round 5. The carrion moth is gonna go. Come on. Ah, no recharge on Impale. Buzz.
Thank God.
A buzz. Hey, Caligo. Get buzzed.
Hey, what's up?
Buzzed. That's a hit.
What is with your rolls today? What
We
is
don't
happening?
miss. Take 1 point of damage. Oh, Buzz, I'm gonna structure you 1 point at a time. Let's
Shaky
go.
thumbs up.
The slow death.
No,
I
you won't,
smack
because
you
you'll
with
just
a
scratch
stinger.
the paint.
A Buzz. All right, that's his turn.
Oh no, you'll.
You're up, team.
Okay, hear me out though. How do we feel about hashtag fuck this hornet?
You'll never
I can
get
just
me.
get it.
Buzz.
This thing?
Yeah,
This
that thing.
The vulture or the
one-
hornet?
Hornet down there. I mean, I can. Okay, hear me out though. This
He did
thing
land.
is annoying, but it doesn't do a lot of damage to us, so we could just blow up the vulture and leave.
No, that's illegal. Go for the hornets. They're really annoying.
I'm just saying, like, it can't even damage me.
Go for the
And, like,
hornets.
it's
It
only
might
doing one
might
damage.
impale
No,
your
shut-
systems any
you
minute
shut
now.
up. You quiet you.
Buzz.
Buzz.
If you get this thing off of me, I
Buzz.
am so happy to get out of here.
Okay.
You could also just
okay.
lock on heavy machine gun,
1,
but heroes do.
2, 3. Walk up to it.
Okay.
And we are going.
Gonna ram it.
Honestly, wouldn't be a terrible idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's ram it. Basic
Smash.
attack. Actually, no, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lock on and then ram it. Yeah.
Interesting.
Karate.
Lock on, then ram, huh?
Wow, no, come on. But I mean, you want to do some free autopod damage? It's
That
free
did
real estate.
consume the lock on.
It's
I'm
free real
surprised you didn't
estate.
shoot at it instead, but hey,
Oh, you know, you say that.
Shots have been going well this session.
We're gonna overcharge. Let's go ahead and.
Do you want me to
True.
autopod first, or?
autopod has to be first.
God,
All right, roll damage. It can't miss. Autopods don't
that's
miss.
true.
And it doesn't do damage when you do it, though. For that,
I don't know why.
3 damage. All right, overcharge. So yeah, I'm getting so many overcharges off of them fools. That's how we win. That's how we win next session.
Mm-hmm.
But can I
Are
get
you
the
kidding me?
nice 2? This thing has an evasion of 10, by the way. Not hard to hit.
No.
Should have like a 50-50.
Hard to hit when you've been rolling an 8 or lower this entire session.
All right, it's White Vulture's turn, I guess.
Ugh. I'm so warm.
I'm gonna pack Harkby.
Could you fuck off?
Pack.
No!
A 20! Why don't you roll a 0 after your 2? I recommend it highly. Pack for 6 damage. Hell yeah, let's go.
Oh, thank you.
That's gonna ram Harpy as it takes back off. Glancing blow, you're impaired. It misses the ram though. All right, I'm out. Nero.
Yeah, I bet
As
you
it
are.
leaves, would either of you like to make Overwatch reactions?
I will try to shotgun it.
Okay,
We'll
you
try.
could use your other weapons, by the way, because it's in point blank with you.
Sure, we'll reaction with the heavy machine gun. Why not?
Sounds good. Harpy, would you
It's
like to
not
make
like I'll
any
miss.
shots? You
It's
can
not
fire
like
a
I'll
weapon
miss.
mount
I'll
at it.
never miss. I never miss.
Damn, that's crazy. That
Roll.
inaccuracy actually cost it
Oh
this
my
time. Pew pew, I'm
Can
too
I use
fast.
my Nexus again? Is that
You
a thing
can
I
fire.
do?
You would fire both of them. Yes.
Okay, sure. Why
At
not?
least I'm pretty sure. I think we're going with that.
I'll trust you.
Pew pew. Ooh, see? Ah,
Thank
the
fucking
impaired
God,
did
one of them
cost
hitting.
you the hunter killer. Only the light nexus hit.
Fine. I'll take whatever I can get.
I'm invincible, baby. Wow, that dice went flying. It like hit the air and spun. All right. That's
You can really feel Harpy's rage in the way they roll dice.
I know, right? Caligo, Harpy, who would like to take their turn? Why is this music so
Just
quiet?
spiking them into the fucking thing.
Okay, I stood up for like 2 seconds. Did you guys shoot this thing yet?
No,
No.
they're trying to kill the
Thank God.
vulture, but
Let's
unfortunately,
just kill the vulture because
their
the-
strategy
is our
involves
problem.
rolling negative numbers for some reason. I don't really get it, but I'm sure it's a good plan.
Can I go? Because I feel like it'd be super funny thematically if I can shoot it, but it's also super funny thematically if I can't hit it.
If you just miss, hey, go for it. Caligo is active. Whoa, whoa.
I already know what I'm doing. I just want to know. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, 15.
barrage.
I have to like figure out.
Barrage.
Yeah.
So the question
yeah.
is, your machine guns are way more damaging, but way less accurate. Smart guns are way more accurate and consistent. And if you want to immobilize yourself, you can always make the smart guns even more accurate and then give one less accuracy, which cancels out, to get crit damage. Why don't you give it a shot? Go ahead and immobilize yourself by zeroing in with your talent.
Okay.
Just has to be done at the start of the turn.
Let's see. Where is that on my character sheet?
It is under pilot talents.
Okay. So we use.
Steady aim. It's
Is
very
this,
easy to miss talents.
Yeah. This counts as a protocol, so this is the only
Yes.
time I can use this.
Protocols
Damn.
have to be used first thing in your turn.
Yeah, but this is the only time I can use this.
No,
for
you
the
can use it
mission,
every
or-
round.
Oh, bet.
You can
Okay.
lock into a good position and then just start blasting for the rest of the fight with huge accuracy.
Okay. 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 So we'll shoot this one first.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
All right, so you're barraging both smart guns.
yeah.
All right. Make sure you have to manually give yourself the bonus accuracy, but that is a hit.
Okay.
As the 4 damage from the auto gun, or the smart gun, is enough to crunchify that bird. Buzz! Oh no!
And then, because we can, we're gonna use the other smart gun. Actually, no. Maybe. Can we use the smart gun or the machine gun? Because
You
either way,
have-
it's gonna miss, right?
I mean, you have to shoot the same target because you declared them both on this. You have to declare targets before you fire any gun. So you have to shoot
I thought I was
the
gonna shoot
vulture.
both of them.
Did you? I didn't hear that.
I'm sorry. I thought I said I was
Okay,
gonna shoot both of them. And
shoot at the little
told me that I
buzzer.
should. Uh-huh.
Shoot
Here
him.
we go.
Kill him. Do
Kill
it.
him. Yeah, right. He's gonna roll out of the way.
Yeah, he is. Actually,
Uh-huh.
no. He did. He can't because Harpy
Can you
tried.
use it?
No, Harpy tried to shoot the vulture. Yeah, he's gonna weave. Weave! As it
Mhm.
dodges the smart gun, bullets flying through the air, but not as fast as me, baby. Harpy,
So-
you're up.
So Harpy,
Yeah, what do you want? What
I
can do
gave you
for
a silver platter. Do something with it.
Miss both shots.
Do it, it'll be funny.
Oh no, wait, you got structured. That's why you're impaired.
Yeah, I got structured.
Do it.
Um,
I'm gonna structure Calico with this stinger gun. 1 point at a time. You cannot stop me. It's gonna go great.
Move.
I would recommend firing your Nexus
Yeah.
and then locking on. Or you could try to hack it for 2 points of damage,
I'm gonna move here.
which is less than autopod, so you know.
Yeah.
It does, however, have light cover. You'll never hit
Huh.
me.
We'll see about that.
I'm in the bushes. Buzz, buzz.
I'll shoot my
could also
Nexus
just
and then I will
leave.
lock on.
Fatch, can we leave? No.
Listen, I'm trying.
Tenno, kill everything that moves.
4 hexagons at a time. I'm trying to leave.
They pissed us off. Now we're gonna leave we're not leaving until everything's dead.
Oh yeah, finally. That's not a crit, but it's pretty good. All right, double hits
Take
with the
them.
Nexus. It can't dodge this because it has an E defense of 6. It's very easy to hit with the right weapon. Wow, maximum damage, huh?
Thank you.
That'll do it, as it only had 8 hit points. Ah! As your drones finally lock onto something for once and gun this sucker down. Congrats, Lancers, you survived the ambush with 0 harm.
I want to go home.
Yippee! Ambush number 2. I'm aware you want to go home.
We can't go home yet, Harpy. Sobbing noises.
You
We
just
can never
look
go
a
home.
little warm. You might want to do something about that.
Can I stabilize myself, please?
Absolutely, you can all repair yourselves and you all dump your heat to 0. And Caligo, you can repair your structure using 1 repair kit to restore structure. Because you're in a Walmart mech. Advanced mechs, or mechs from non-Walmart, they require 2 repair kits. But you only need the 1.
Wait,
Yippee.
me?
This is for me.
Or sorry, not Caligo,
isn't it?
Harpy.
I was gonna say I didn't
Yeah.
get structured. I
My
was
bad.
panicking
My
for a
bad.
I
second.
got structure. You're 1.
That's
How many points
crazy.
away
You're
were
at
you?
1 structure anyways.
Sweat.
Listen, it's fine. Like with that custom paint job, you're never getting structured this entire campaign. It's always
true.
gonna proc.
It's true. It's gonna
True.
just scratch the paint every time.
Every time, and it's gonna drive you crazy for the rest of
Guarantee is I'm like, stop taking. It's a bad system. Stop taping it. That's why is it working? It's not supposed to work. It's supposed to be a joke. I can't believe this. All right. With that said, we are now at the 3-hour mark. I feel like, as we are a group of 3, we might want to wait for the next instance, next session. How does that sound to y'all?
Yes, please.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Thank you.
We don't want to get too far
Sounds
without the rest
good.
of our team.
Yeah, at least someone else would be helpful. So, hey, thank you for coming by. I hope you all enjoyed the session. It was a little more roleplay heavy, and I hope you all enjoyed that.
I mean, I liked it.
I liked it.
Cool. As for you fools out there, feel free. You can find Fable Storyteller, Lorelei the Raven, and Patch the Lantern at Twitch TV. If you want to follow them, they're all pretty swell. So if you enjoyed their antics, go track them down. Go hunt them down in the streets. I mean, in Twitch TV, and tell them that you enjoyed it. As for
Yeah,
me,
do it.
I'm Lord Generic, your Terracotta Warrior, and you can follow me on Twitch and YouTube if you would like. And if you love RPGs, make sure to find Lord Generic RPG, our YouTube channel, where I cover mostly Pathfinder 2 stuff, but I'll be putting Lancer stuff there eventually.
Yay.
I'll put stuff there eventually. But with that said, y'all should go out there, grab some water, wash your face, and go get a bao mole. I hear they're pretty popular these days, pretty hip.
Just don't eat the parasite they offer you afterward. Just don't do it.
Don't do that.
But the parasite's part of the latest dieting trend. I need to gain 20 more pounds or I'll never be pretty, Patch.
The radio DJs casually offered us parasites like it was
Yeah.
Tuesday. Like,
Hey, that's
They
what it's
would
like
never
on
steer us
radio,
wrong.
baby.
They would never hurt us.
Never send me wrong.
Mhm.
I listen to them every
I-
morning, and they are my friend. They
I tear
know
off
me
their coats.
personally.
They're actually three parasites stacked on top of one another.
Whoa, hold on. Let's not
Terrifying.
spoil next session.
Yeah, everybody, just eat the parasites. We're
Eat the
radio normal
parasites.
people. We would
Come
never
on.
steer you wrong.
did they
Mhm.
let you keep your parasite after they got it out of your stomach? Did they like give it to you in a jar?
Still wriggling.
Did you keep it?
No, I got rid of it.
Did the rat eat it?
Why would I keep that? No, I would. Why would I feed it to Yeti?
Did you get a choice in the matter?
You're just looking. You're like, why is this jar empty?
Ah, could have sworn I put this somewhere. Oh well.
Oh no.
Hungriest rat.
Oh.
The
Y'all be
campaign
kind to
just
Yeti.
shifts to us like having to fight the rat that has eaten the entire city.
If you give a mouse a cookie.
Mhm.
You give a rat a parasite.
If
The
you
rat
give
is
a
an
rat
HP.
I give up.
It's not even that late yet.
I give up.
That's okay.
Giving up is awesome. I recommend it, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Speaking of giving up, see y'all next session.
Good night.
All right. We're going to hop off. YouTube side, thank you for dropping by. We'll have to exile you into the Shadow Realm as per usual because YouTube won't let me send you anywhere. Which side? Stick around. Sure, I can track down a cool someone to find. And give you a lovely, lovely evening. Ooh, I know exactly what to do. I never get to raid Reen. Perfect. Why don't you go say hi to my mama, Reen the artist? All right then. I hope y'all have a good time. Bye.